El niño de la ice cream es Daizee Junior, Rorschach, y Crossbones.
I'm not sure what he said, but tonight we got the ants, and we're gonna crush them under our feet. Squash, squash! We got delicious ice cream. My partner, Rorschach. Tell him how it is, Rorschach.
That's right, baby.
Yeah.
All right, how's it going, Mantis?
Mr. Larry Sweeney, Mr. Golden Palomino, it is a pleasure to be here tonight.
All right, and that wonderful melody of George Thorogood's can mean the entrance of only one wrestler, and that is the one and only Crossbones. There we go. Crossbones and his tag team partner Rorschach making their way to the ring. George Thorogood and the Delaware Destroyers welcoming them in. Fan favorites here in Chikara, wouldn't you say, Mantis?
Well, that may be a point of contention among some of these fans, but
Favorites of ours.
indeed, I have to agree on that aspect.
Rorschach and Crossbones have been looking very good in recent appearances here in Chikara. Had a strong weekend here. You never know what's in store when these two are in the ring.
That is correct. Rorschach and Crossbones making their first appearance here in the Young Lions Cup Series, this being Young Lions Night 3 here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Well, you know, I don't really know whose music that is, but everybody in the audience seems to.
Is that Galaga?
Oh, wait a minute. I've wanted to see these guys. I heard about them. El Hijo del Ice Cream and Ice Cream Jr., the team of the Ice Creams. Look at these guys. Incredible. Whoa, fan favorites here already. They look like the insane ice cream posse. No?
Well, again, fan favorites. That has yet remains to be seen, Larry Sweeney.
Look at that dance there. Look at those outfits. So we've got an eight-man tag situation here. Rorschach, Crossbones, and the two ice creams. Now you're gonna have to tell me which one is which. Oh.
What a spectacle this is.
Incredible.
Angel del Fuego, what does he have on his head, Palomino?
Look at that Aztec adornment with the peacock feathers and the tribal mask. Very impressive. Wow. And then we've got the Colony carrying Equinox, the Mexican lucha superstar, to the ring as they march, as is their nature, being ants.
Well, quite the circus. Maybe Los Ice Creams would prefer to be on the opposing end there. It'd fit right in, I believe.
They would fit right in. The Ice Creams, of course, of Mexican descent, so trained in the arts of lucha libre as well.
Quite a few Mexicans in the ring there tonight. We have Angel del Fuego, Equinox, and Los Ice Creams.
Los Ice Creams, is that what it is, combined?
Los Ice Creams, all four men hailing from Mexico.
Man alive. This is something else. And look at that one ant. Now, that's got to be Soldier Ant who's marching back and forth there, and I know that because of the camouflage that he's wearing. Then we've got Fire Ant on the outside. Of course, Equinox has been on a roll here lately. From Tacula, Mexico, trained by the one and only Tito Santana.
Is this true?
That is true. He likes to set a lot of moves up with a big flying burrito there, flying forearm. Now we got the big Crossbones, and we're underway here. First match of night 3. Underway, we got the big monster Crossbones on the other side. And listen to him go here at the new Alhambra. They love some Chikara.
We've got a hot crowd here tonight indeed. Quite the size differential here with our first matchup between Crossbones and Soldier Ant.
No doubt about it. And then Crossbones, of course, known for his kicks, his kicking. He does the dragon kicks, a lot of Thai roundhouse. This guy's very dangerous. You got to watch out for those legs when you're in the ring with Crossbones. Nice kick up there by the Soldier Ant. Little psychological warfare, huh? He's waging war of the mind. I like that.
Indeed.
Look at this. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh!
Very nonchalantly by Soldier Ant, but very effective nonetheless.
And look at his composure in the ring. He's very concerned with saluting, but that has not worked against his game so far. Well, big Hurricane Rana takes over the big man and to the outside.
A victory roll of sorts. Very disciplined, the Soldier Ant.
Crossbones lingering, going back to his corner. Of course, this is a lucha tag that has taken place, Ultramantis Black. In lucha rules, when one of the tag partners touches, when his feet touch the floor, it is the same thing as a tag in a normal tag team match, and another partner from his team can't enter the ring, as we've seen that Rorschach has just entered. And wow, big arm drag there in the Fire Ant. Toreador! No! Very nice fireman's carry. Fireman's carry from the Fire Ant. How about it?
Indeed, and just as we'd expect to see from Fire Ant and Rorschach, these two luchadors, hot and heavy, fast and furious action. Nice drop kick off the top by Fire Ant.
And Rorschach is to the outside, and Fire Ant's on fire. He's looking for a dive, maybe. The crowd's feeling him, but no, Crossbones going down to 10 to his partner. We've got Angel del Fuego versus, now which one is that?
I'm gonna have to say that is Ice Cream Jr.
Ice Cream Jr.
No, that is Hijo del Ice Cream. No, that is Ice Cream Jr.
So you don't know?
I'm gonna say Ice Cream Jr. and I am correct. I tell you now, Larry Sweeney.
Ice Cream Jr.'s wearing the, he's...
Whoa, what a move there by Angel del Fuego.
Caught him right with the hook of his foot there. Ice Cream Jr., of course, that banana flavor. Wait a minute. Angel's waiting behind him. Ho! Sends him to the ropes. Beautiful, beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Banana ice cream, you say there, Larry Sweeney. Uh-oh.
Maybe it's French vanilla. Whoa!
Oh, what a move there by Angel del Fuego. Nice corkscrew plancha right over the top. He hit the guardrail.
And butter pecan flavor goes down. Now we've got straight up cookies and cream right here.
Oh, wow, delicious, delicious.
Delicious, delicious. It's a hot day in Philadelphia, but it'd cool off quick if I could get me some nice vanilla ice cream. Meanwhile, we've got the match at hand. No, he's gonna take a little rest. I like that. I like doing that. You know, he's got his composure, gonna slow things down. The team of the Ice Creams, the Crossbones and Rorschach haven't had too much offense thus far. So they want to slow things down, get things going their way, but wait a minute, let's see here. Equinox over the top.
Nice, heads with a takedown.
Yes. Oh, nice chop. Oh no, those are forearms. It's a forearm right there. A chop right to the back. Those hurt, don't they?
They do indeed.
Man, what a jerk move right there. I'm starting to think this Ice Cream guy's a jerk. Ice Cream, Junior Ice Cream, Ice Cream Junior.
In the ring right now, we have Hijo del Ice Cream. I'm telling you now, Palomino.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for El Hijo del Ice Cream. Just took a big backdrop, and he's hurting. Now Equinox with that big lucha push off up to the second. Big twisting Alita. Look at that, a full revolution there. Fantastic.
Oh, misses with the big forearm.
Misses with the burrito into the corner. And look, he's sneaky, that Ice Cream. You can already tell. No, look at that. Oh, he hurt his neck. Hurt his neck again, I believe. Yes, he did.
Cranking it back into place there right away.
Readjusted, big roll up here, no. Nope, blocks the kick. Now Equinox with the back roll. Ice Cream's all torn up, all tied up. Sends him off. Oh.
That sneaky Ice Cream.
Do what you need to do to get the job done. That's what I always say. If it involves going to the pooper, that's what it is.
Nice butterfly suplex, shades of Larry Sweeney.
Hey, yeah, that is a key move of mine, a trademark move, you might say. Oh, is he going for the mask? No, he's just holding him. Going for the mask, of course, the ultimate sign of disrespect in lucha.
Indeed.
The ultimate humiliation. If you want to make a man humble, that's what you want to do.
And of course, pulling off a mask here at CHIKARA is an instant disqualification.
Yes, that as well. And of course, the Ice Creams, making their debut this weekend, are looking for some big victories to go for contention for that CHIKARA Tag Team title held by Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnoli. All right, Rorschach up on the middle. This team with the advantage now. Big axe handle onto the back of Equinox. Nice solid stomps there. Have you seen much of Equinox? Or, I mean, Angel del Fuego? You seen much of, I haven't seen much of Angel.
I see the bit of Angel del Fuego, and he is indeed a high flyer.
From Mexico.
Skilled in the arts of lucha libre, indeed.
I wrestled there. I wrestled in a barn in Mexicali. All right, now Crossbones. Throwing him out. Lucha tag, in comes Fire Ant. But no, Crossbones is waiting for him and ready. Getting right on top of him.
And Crossbones is just sheer strength and power and brutality.
See, I think he went for the pin too early there. Those kicks are so powerful, man.
Indeed. He may not be able to fly with some of the other luchadors there in the ring, but what he lacks in that speed and agility, he makes up for in spades with the power.
There's no doubt about it. Now let's see. Double team coming up. Rorschach holding him.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Just holding him in place there, and Crossbones unloading with kicks to the back of the head of Fire Ant.
All right, the big tag. In comes Ice Cream Jr. Yes?
That is Ice Cream Jr.
Okay. Ice Cream Jr. with that reverse chin lock.
I'm going to have to correct you again, Palomino.
No,
that's Hijo del Ice Cream.
This
Now
is
here
Ice
comes
Cream
Ice Cream Jr.
We need a mnemonic device to remember.
They are wily devils indeed. Oh, there's that big ice cream sandwich we've been hearing about.
Oh, the ice cream sandwich.
Fold up pin 1, 2 count only.
Gotta watch out for that ice cream sandwich. Big chop. I like, you know, this is El Hijo del Ice Cream.
This is Hijo del Ice Cream.
I like Hijo del Ice Cream better. That Ice Cream Jr. is kind of sneaky. He moves around like a...
Oh,
I don't know.
very interesting move there.
Like that. Yeah, that's nice. Moves around like some sneaky dude, some wizard, I don't know. Okay, Rorschach up to the top. Big elbow coming down right on the back, and Fire Ant is in trouble. Whoa! Big clothesline over the top. Rorschach, get on him.
Well, again, there's that lucha tag. Fire Ant being tossed right out of the ring, so Ana del Fuego has every right to get right in there.
That's right.
Ice Cream Jr. with a big scoop slam. An ice cream
Oh,
scoop.
that's right. The scoop slam, man alive. Another scoop slam. So that's a double scoop slam. Double scoop with a waffle cone slam. All right. Ice Cream's with the advantage. Tags in El Hijo. Now, we've got the son of Ice Cream, and Ice Cream Jr. Who's the original Ice Cream? Big backdrop.
The original Ice Cream, I must tell you, Palomino, was indeed Ice Cream. Wrestled in Mexico.
Really?
Throughout the 90s.
Throughout the 90s, so there was an actual Ice Cream.
There is an original Ice Cream. These, of course, his offspring.
Do you know where he wrestled in?
Oh, look at that.
Whoa.
Big flying body press. Springboard.
And hooks him. Big drop kick. Beautiful.
I can't go into a lot of more background information on the original Ice Cream or this Ice Cream family.
Big kick to the gut. And the double chop. Those hurt so bad. Especially when you've been tanning. I gotta be frank with you, Ultramantis Black. I've been pulling some overtime in the tanning booth recently.
Okay.
Oh yes, tanning booth, and then enjoying that big tanning booth in the sky, the sun. It's been a good summer so far. I think I'm looking good.
Big back senton by Ice Cream Jr. 2 only.
See a cocky cover there. You're not gonna pin him that way.
Well, this Rudo team just punishing all 4 members of the Technicos.
Yeah, just really laying it in. It's been a while. They've had the advantage for a good number of minutes right now. A good number of minutes.
Fans trying to get behind Soldier Ant.
And the trick is they can't rest on their laurels because as much punishment as all of these men have taken, Soldier Ant included, I know they've got a lot of fight left in them. Soldier Ant to the buckle.
Referee needs to step in there.
Look at that.
We've got both men. Oh my, Crossbones with that big kick to the back of the head.
All right, the big tag. Here comes El Hijo del Ice Cream. Brings him to the corner, maybe. It's smart wrestling by the Ice Creams here. Look, they're keeping the man isolated.
Look at those wacky ice creams. Go Ice Cream.
Smart wrestling.
Oh, look at this.
Dives over the top, and here's Fire Ant.
Big forearm to Rorschach, and a drop kick follows up with it.
Fire Ant on fire. Oh. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Everyone's got a headlock. No Equinox on the game. There's Crossbones. Soldier Ant coming across.
Is this legal?
I don't think so, but referee Remsburg doesn't know what to do. Big DDT. Everybody down.
I can't believe it. All 5 of those men's hitting hard. Those men's.
Those men's. So much men's. A lot of men's in the ring right now. I'm going to tell you some men's. lot of mins.
Well, currently no one in the ring.
Equinox is the only member of either team in the ring. He's down and holding his head. Everyone's hurt.
There sure is some
Referee
action there on the corner of the ring as Equinox grabs his head. He continues to grab it and grabs it some more. Oh, and Crossbones laying some big forearms to the back of Angel del Fuego.
Okay.
What is it? Oh, I see what's going on now. Fire Ant ascending that pole.
Oh my God.
Oh my
God.
Big somersault off the top.
It's a car crash. And look, El Hijo del Ice Cream with Equinox. Big Manhattan drop. And wait a minute.
What is this?
He's going for the sprinkles. He's going for the sprinkles.
Hijo del Ice Cream. Just littering the ring with ice cream sprinkles, jimmies to some.
Ultra Mantis Black, the stakes have just gone through the roof. Wait, no, not a power bomb.
No,
the sprinkles.
referee Reb's book.
Not a power
Put
bomb.
an end to this.
No. Oh, wait a minute, he's out of it. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, big kick to the face. Equinox to the top. What's he gonna do? Oh, the humanity.
Oh, over the ShaneSaw press.
Oh, and that's it. Oh my God, we've got a winner, Equinox. El Hijo del Ice Cream writhing about in those sprinkles. But Team Technico with the win here tonight in Philly.
Well, I did not realize this was hardcore rules here in CHIKARA. But evidently, those sprinkles...
They've done some damage. We need some help from the back. El Hijo del Ice Cream is down. We need some help from the back. I don't know what those sprinkles are made of.
Well, your winners here, the Colony, Fire Ant and Soldier Ant, with Equinox and Angel del Fuego. What a contest.
I'll tell you what, Mantis, I've got a big one coming up later on tonight. I'm gonna go do some Hindus. I'll see you in a little while.
All right, good luck, my man.
Crack-a-lackin', Ultramantis.
Welcome, Bryce Remsburg.
Been missing you this weekend.
Indeed.
Daizee Haze, kind of the killer of the ladies division here at CHIKARA as of late.
She has been on a roll indeed, taking out such notables as Allison Danger.
Dominating her series, Allison Danger.
Who else did she
Sarah
take out? Sarah Del Rey,
Little
the
Feather.
American Angel, yes.
But tonight she's got quite the challenge in the IWA Mid-South Women's Champion. The belt not on the line, but not a stranger to CHIKARA competition. Not a lot of people listen to country in South Philadelphia.
Well, it is the South, Bryce Remsburg.
Mickie Knuckles comes to us from Clarksville, Indiana, a trainee of Ian Rotten and Chris Hero. Coming up on about 3 years wrestling here. She doesn't take any crap, and she very familiar with Daizee Haze. Mickie came to us the first time at Tag World 2005. She was the unlikely partner of Eddie Kingston through the luck of the draw. Competed in Young Lions Cup 3 last summer, and then was Ian Rodden's tag team partner in Tag World 2006 here at CHIKARA. Daizee Haze, regular competitor for Ring of Honor, manages the Embassy, and one of the big stars of the Shimmer promotion out of Berwyn, Illinois, an all-ladies promotion. ShimmerWrestling.com for more information about that. Had quite the feud with Rebecca Knox lately in Shimmer. You know Rebecca Knox, Manta?
I am familiar with Rebecca Knox. Daizee Haze having a few words with the fans here in attendance tonight.
Yes. She's not all that she looks. She's so cute, she's pink. It doesn't work that way. Daizee does not mess around once that bell rings. She's quite devious as well. She's won a couple of matches by less than honorary circumstances.
Quite the tyrant in the ring. She has a history of just picking and going to work on a body part of her opponent and just tearing it apart.
Fancies the mind trip and the daisy cutter. Maybe even a little heart punch sprinkled in as her signature moves. Mickie makes no bones about it. She'll just pretty much kick you in the face. I don't know if you ever saw that. It's something else.
Well, these women exchanging words.
Right.
No love lost here.
Crowd looking to see some hot ladies action. Collar and elbow tie up. Mickie the stronger of the two, I'd imagine. Takes a side headlock. Daizee very wily, like we said. Sure, she's got some way out of this. Arm wringer by Mickie. She's trained by Ian Rod, but he knows how to wrestle too. Daizee the quicker of the two.
Nice reversal there.
Takes an arm wringer of her own. Takes Mickie down to her knees, which is a good approach because she's the stronger of the two. Now a hammerlock. Sure, Mickie knows some way out of this. Hooks the arm, effectively breaking the hammerlock. Slips around. Waistlock by Mickie. There's that strength advantage. Throwing little Daizee to the mat. Now front face lock. Daizee slips around, going back to that hammerlock. Got both arms trapped this time.
Nice technical exchange right here from the start of this ladies match.
CHIKARA, of course, knows no divisions, be it gender or species or whatever. Everybody gets a fair shake here in CHIKARA. These women aren't here. They're not. Oh, we missed a diss, apparently. These women aren't out here as eye candy or valets. They're here to wrestle. They're here to make an impression, and sometimes they've been mixed up with the guys, especially Mickey Knuckles.
Wow, I didn't expect to see that out of Mickey Knuckles. Very nice.
Leaping monkey flip. Kind of explosive. I don't think Daizee expected to see that out of Mickie either. Complaining to referee Matt Dillon. Essentially a waste of time.
Oh, come on now, Dillon.
I personally did, but I thought she would.
Some jibber jabber. They're challenging Matt to do something. I don't know what they want him to do. Everybody seems to want to see a match.
Oh, some sort of butt wiggle of some nature.
A jig. Now Daizee on the floor.
Now come on, referee, do your job and get these two women in there and get them a fighting.
Perhaps Daizee felt a little outmatched, and now she's slowing the pace down, taking a little break here. Getting a fair shake. Mickie's chilling on the ropes.
Well, it could be just some of those mind games that Daizee Haze likes to play with her opponents.
She does do that. Thinking about maybe slipping. She's got a 20 count. She's got plenty of time out there, especially at the speed Zoidberg is counting.
Zoidberg, you say, Ramsberg.
That's an Eddie Kingstonism. While we wait, let's clap some. It is a pep rally, and Daizee Haze is a former cheerleader. Did you know that, man?
I've heard, yes.
Yep.
Read that in a newspaper article.
Yeah, did I. We read the same newspapers.
Well, we got to the 9 count, and Mickey Knuckles has had enough. She's chasing Daizee Haze around the ring.
The chase is on. I think Daizee might last longer in this chase than Mickey.
Oh, tries to drop the leg. Nobody home.
No water in the pool. Mickey now coming with an advantage. Not capitalizing on her advantage. Daizee again able to slow the match down to her pace.
Well, Daizee grabbing at a tuchus. I believe she may have some pain in that area.
Her tuchus area, her tuchus region. Her glutes.
And the match continues, Bryce Ramsberg.
Oh, does it? Collar and elbow tie up now. Back to square one. Mickey back and Daizee to the corner. Mickey's got a 5 count. Matt getting in between them. Oh! Daizee with a slap connects right on the point of Mickie's jaw. She wants her attention. She's got it now.
Daizee says she got her in the eye. I don't know about that.
Daizee's the one that hit Mickie. Maybe she was playing possum. Mickie back to that side headlock.
Oh! Big slap right to the mush.
Here's your receipt. Now Daizee working a head scissors. Got Mickie all trapped up. Mickie, though, sees where she is. Maybe get her feet to the ropes. Get a break. Oh. There's an outlook for you.
Microsoft Outlook? Oh, look at that. What a kick to the head. Nice snapmare takedown by Daizee Haze. Hits the ropes. Big kick right to the face.
Those size 5 wrestling shoes right in Mickie's nose. Deep hook of the leg. Mickie very resilient, able to take a lot of punishment, which is obviously trained with Ian Rotten and Chris here. You got to be no slouch.
Nice camel clutch applied here by Daizee Haze. Just stretching out Mickie Knuckles. This crowd trying to get behind Mickie. Oh, and look at this. Just adding insult to injury by stepping on Mickie, following it up with a standing back senton. 2 only. Wouldn't you say, Bryce Remsburg, a 2 only?
A 2 only. Only 2. I didn't hear a bell. Obviously, it was only 2. Forearm by Daizee. Hitting the gym extra hard lately. Trying to bulk up that small frame, get as much as she can. The thing with Daizee is some of those forearms are all bone. Oh, attempts the Thez press. Mickie catches the bear hug.
Oh, look at that.
Daizee slips out the back door, only 2.
Fouls up again with another drop kick right to the face.
Daizee, if I'm not mistaken, is a former holder of Mickie's IWA Mid-South Women's Championship. Been on many a shows with each other. Most definitely got to be familiar with each other. Daizee throwing Mickie to the corner. Ooh. Drop kick right to the
gestial region.
Yeah, sure. Glandular area. Oh, Stone Cold Stunner.
Is that what they call it these days?
These days. Daizee folding Mickie up like an accordion.
Well, Daizee Haze just pulling out all the stops here. But Mickie Knuckles, she's one resilient little girl. Bryce Remsburg.
Very, very true at UNB. And the crowd solidly behind Mickie. Up, going for that hard punch we talked about. Ooh! Oh, man. Shot through the heart, and Daizee Haze is to blame. Mickie, no. Out of 2. Maybe it could have been that lackadaisical cover by Daizee Haze. Picks her up by the hair. Daizee John with the crowd the whole way. Again, focusing on that chest hole region you discussed. Oh, sidesteps the big missile drop kick. Mickie's got something in mind. Brings Daizee back to her feet with the arm. Uh-oh, Northern Light suplex. Yes, one of Mickie's favorites.
With a bridge. No, 2 only. Very close.
Excellent bridge on Mickie. Left that right shoulder out the back door, though. Crowd fired up in South Philly. Ooh. Another open hand. Oh, Mickie blocks the 3rd one. Replies with the forearm. Fired up. Whoa! Daizee's having a mind trip right now. 1, hand in the rope, not even a 0 count. Smart ring positioning by Daizee. Maybe if she would have laid there for a 2 count, she could have got a little more air, but I'm sure she was knocked silly, saw the ropes, knew what she had to do. The match continues. Reversal by Daizee.
Daizee using all her strength right there to whip her to that buckle.
Ooh! Kick to the head. The head has been a focal point of Daizee's offense in this match thus far.
Well, Daizee always picking a body part and going to work on it. In this case, it is the head.
Wrestling 101. Waits for her in the corner. Let's go with the rope. Maybe a fall away slam. Oh, where she stops, nobody knows.
Oh my!
All kinds of velocity and force behind that slam. Mickie needs to get her wits about her and cover her. And she does. 2. Whoa! 2 9/10 out of Matt Dillon.
How she kicked out of that one, I'll never know, Remy.
Both ladies got to be dizzy. I'm dizzy just watching that. Pulls her in, maybe a German suplex. Daizee puts on the brakes, knows what's coming. Still got something left. But again with the, look at that roll through by Daizee. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, she might have grabbed the, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think she grabbed anything. No, not Daizee Haze. These fans are idiots. Daizee Haze won fair and square with a nice roll up and pin.
I had a bad vantage point of that.
Well, Mickie seems to think otherwise, and she has a few words for referee Matt Dillon, but it's too late.
Oh, don't we all?
Whoa!
She's saying that Daizee pulled her tights. We couldn't see that from where we were from. I'm not saying it didn't happen. Pie face. Don't mess with Mickie Knuckles. Nonetheless, Daizee Haze's winning streak continues in the women's division at CHIKARA Pro.
Paysan hailing from the ISW promotion or IWS promotion, either or, in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. He has a few things to say to the Italians here in attendance in South Philadelphia tonight.
Italian by way of Montreal.
Well, they come in all shapes and colors.
So true. His opponent is a guy that's been getting a lot of internet buzz, as they say. Have you heard of this internet thing? The World Wide Web?
The World Wide Web.
Canadian Dynamite, Max Boyer, and that nickname, if you're wondering. Oh, these two not messing around, no strangers to each other. These two were on the same team last night in Hellertown, Pennsylvania, of a 6-man tag. Didn't seem to be on the same page, and that's obvious. No strangers to each other. Both regular competitors for the International Wrestling Syndicate up in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. But this Boyer doesn't get the nickname. Well, double inverted forearm body attack right there.
Max Boyer garnering a lot of attention and comparisons to such notables as Chris Benoit and the Dynamite Kid, that's both from Canada.
Quite the company to be in. What's the Dynamite Kid from England?
By way of Canada, Rise Ramsburg, Mr. King.
But nonetheless, the Canadian Dynamite name, that's what they're talking about, Dynamite Kid. Oh, blocks the super kick. These two very familiar with each other's moveset. Paysan, some call him Dan Paysan, some call him Don Paysan.
Nice Japanese arm drag there, holds on. Oh, and just grinds his forearm in the face of Max Boyer.
Insulting. Come on, bro.
I suppose some would say Max Boyer.
Yes, that would be the English pronunciation. We respect the French-Canadian in him.
Silly Americans. Ow.
Boyer and Paysan both went to the six-way finals in Reading 2 nights ago of the Young Lions Cup tournament. Boyer was eliminated by Lance Steele, I believe, and Paysan was eliminated by Equinox. their entire weekend. It's kind of been intertwined. Now gets rid of Boyer like he says he's the garbage. Turns his back though. Not a very smart move because Boyer's chilling on the ring apron. Neither of these men strangers to this building, making their CHIKARA debut in this building, but both have competed for Combat Zone Wrestling right here.
Max Boyer actually has competed in this building before, Bryce Ramsberg.
Yeah, I said, they're no strangers. This is their CHIKARA debut.
Okay, if you say so. And wow, what a move there. Max Boyer on the outside.
It's fun to say.
It is. Rolls right off the tip of your tongue. Look at this.
Very impressive. All the way down into an arm drag.
Right on the floor.
Couple of springboards. Paysan was in the CZW Trifecta tournament in 2005. And also competes for UWA up in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, and IWS NCW up in the Quebec area. Paysan now climbing the ropes.
Taking a bit too much time here, I might say.
Boyer kind of waiting for.
Oh, nice. Boyer catches him with a drop kick in midair.
Meets him with a drop kick. Suckered him in. Incredible elevation by Boyer. Very explosive, very technically sound, very crisp. Everything he does, no wasted movements out of this Boyer. Has him up for a power up. Oh, Paysan slipping out. Boyer's finishing move is something he calls the lifestyle. We'll be keeping an eye on, as will Paysan. I'm sure Paysan likes to use the WAP drop. And was
wow, look at that.
Very impressive out of Paysan. Very nimble.
Bouncing up and down on those ropes.
The problem is he's soaking in the adulation of the crowd instead of pinning Boyer. 2 count. Boyer's not a guy you give chances like that to. You got to stay on him. These guys came a long way to impress a lot of people. Seems to be exactly what they've been doing this weekend. Now Paysan hammering away on Canadian Dynamite. Got a suplex in mind, hooks the leg. Oh. Throws it away. Oh!
Wow.
Down to the knee.
Dropped him on the back of his head.
Paysan shaking his leg, maybe a bit of a stinger.
Boyer.
That's you right. Ooh. Paysan not distributing all of his weight on top of Boyer there.
One thing I've noticed about Max Boyer, Bryce Ramsberg, he likes to pull up those tube socks, does he not?
He does. Showing you what he's got.
He's bringing it back.
It's 1982 to him. Slips out. Maybe there's some power behind that we don't know about.
Ooh.
No time for dancing when you're in there with Max Boyer. German suplex. Make it a pair, holding on.
Ooh. With authority.
4 German suplexes. This is very much reminiscent of Chris Benoit right here. Kicks out of the 5th German suplex.
Crowd likes what they see and they let him hear it.
Absolutely. I'm very impressed with this Boyer gentleman. Not to take anything away from Dan Paysan, but Boyer, I would not be surprised if we see either of these 2 guys back in CHIKARA rings in the coming months. Into the top turnbuckle. CHIKARA blue. Chop in the corner. Oof. All the way across the ring. Elbow waiting by Paysan. Got something in mind. To the ropes. Holding on to those ropes for dear life. He knows how those Boyer German suplexes feel. Not interested in another one. Boyer's groggy. This one's gonna hit him. All right, check that out.
Calling for it.
Throws him off.
That may have been a mistake.
Uh-oh. Boyer's got something in mind. A little bit of an explosion. Yeah, I believe it's the lifestyle we talked about. Very impressive for both men, but Boyer comes out the winner. guys rode down here to Philadelphia together. It's might not be the most friendliest car ride home. Boye turning a few more heads. I've been looking forward to this one. Ultramadness Black, we have a tag team attraction featuring 4 gentlemen that were knocked out at the Young Lions Cup tournament this weekend. Right here we have Ricochet and Player Uno. Player Uno, the IWS Canadian champion up in Montreal. Ricochet, his claim to fame, you may have heard, is he is capable of doing a double moonsault.
Say it ain't so.
It's so Ultramantis. We didn't see it last night in Hellertown, but I'm sure we'll be looking for it again tonight. His common nemesis, Chuck Taylor, on the opposing team. I'm a little bummed. Last night, Chuck Taylor came out to the team of Chuck and Cloudy. That's very logical. Chuck Taylor came out to the music from The Adventures of Pete and Pete last night. I was kind of hoping we get to hear that again, but I'll have to go home and download it.
Well, first time that I'm seeing this Charles Taylor or this Ricochet.
Yes.
Cloudy and Player Uno, of course, somewhat regulars here in Chikara.
Right. He's actually Irish. It's Rick O'Shea.
I see.
O apostrophe. Player and Ricochet, first time teaming up, I guarantee you, because they never met before this weekend.
He doesn't quite look Irish by Strandsworth.
No, he doesn't. It's a lot of Irish in Kentucky. I believe that's where he's from, Paducah, Kentucky. Chuck Taylor from Raccoon City, state unknown. But look at Cloudy and Chuck Taylor with the matching tights. Player Uno was in that six-man tag last night. Chuck Taylor and Ricochet actually opposed each other in the first round of the Young Lions Cup in a match which Chuck Taylor won. More guys here. We're getting our first look at them in Chikara. Very impressive this weekend. Both Ricochet and Chuck Taylor made an impression on the fans at Hellertown last night, and I expect them to do the same here in Philadelphia. Competitors for Coliseum Championship Wrestling in Evansville, Indiana, Old School Wrestling down in Kentucky, IWA Mid-South all over the Chicago land area in Indianapolis, and IWA Deep South down Alabama. But Taylor and Ricochet, kind of like, you know, the great indie, like, you know, Pumpkin Cabana or Reckless and Quack or Jacobs and Shelley. Their names mentioned in the same breath a lot here this year. They travel together.
Wonderful backstory, Mr. Ransburg. Big headbutt by Player Uno.
That was for you. I prepared that special. Cool. Cloudy, perhaps the smallest man in this year's Young Lions Cup tournament. Lucha tag.
Nice springboard dropkick.
This Chuck Taylor, one thing to keep an eye on. Whoa, look at Ricochet fly. His dropkick, he's got a Jim Brunzell-esque dropkick. It's amazing, Mantis. Hopefully we'll get to see that on a Chuck Taylor. Or as the ladies call him, Sexy Chucky T. Sits Ricochet on the top rope. Tornado DDT, mayhaps. Sets him down.
Well, questionable pair of footwear by Chuck Taylor.
Yeah, how about that? You'd think. hip toss straight to his feet. Ricochet off the ropes. Around the world. Rana. Ricochet can hit a Rana out of just about anywhere. Slides through, got a submission hold in mind. Much like Cheech and Cloudy, they have these two guys know each other very well, Taylor and Ricochet. Cloudy went all the way to the finals of that six-way, losing to Cheech. Oh, forearm in the corner. Chop in the corner. Ricochet, a whip and chuck across the hypotenuse of the ring. Now he's waiting for him. Ooh. Eats a turnbuckle sandwich. Look at Ricochet, skinning the cat right up to the top rope.
Nice transition. No, go!
Belly to belly into a kip up. One of Chuck Taylor's signature moves. Tag to Cloudy. Cloudy and Ricochet, first time meeting, I believe. Back to the near ropes. Wait, what is this? We've seen this before. We've seen it out Cheech and Cloudy, but now that's partly Cloudy with a chance of chuck, I guess.
I guess.
I hate when it chucks out. Covers him. Player No not going to let that happen. Player No has a Nintendo controller in his tights, and you can pause it.
Big fan of the video game circuit,
Yes,
I hear.
yes.
Loves the turbo graphics.
The Atari, the Pong, the Bubble Bobble. There's that drop!
Wow.
Madness. Amazing! And he knows it.
What height and elevation.
Yes. What impact. The second rope.
Ooh, beautiful moonsault. Picture perfect, wouldn't you say?
You took the words right out of my mouth. Picture perfect. In-ring lion salt from the turnbuckle now. Cloudy and Taylor working very well for a team for their first time. Cloudy pounding away, getting aggressive. Got 5 seconds in the corner there. Cloudy notes he's a small guy, makes up for it with his impact of his moves. Whipping Ricochet. Nope. Whoa, look at that. Almost a boom shakalaka a la Ryan Cruz. Spinning kick to the face. Ricochet makes the tag to Player Uno. Player Uno waiting on it. Got something in mind. Slams him right in front of the ropes. Here comes Player Uno. Ooh. Flipping senton. Pushes all the air out of Cloudy's 12-year-old lungs.
Now that's uncalled for, Ramsberg.
It is. His lungs probably have other problems. Setting him up. Boom! Chop in the corner. All four of these guys connecting with the fans so far. Whip to the far ropes. Player No head of steam. Elbow waiting for him. Ooh, catches him in a bear hug. Nope, maybe a fall away slam. Whoa! Shinoku driver. Chuck Taylor quick with the save. Right back to the corner. Now Uno just kind of working over Cloudy. Ooh, big headbutt. Who knows what he has in that mask? A la Mr. Wrestling 2. Chop in the corner.
Uno displaying a vicious streak. Yep. Not accustomed to.
Nope. Cloudy slides out. Very quick. Very nimble. Whoa! Buff blockbuster of sorts. Top rope flipping neck breaker.
Sort of a snap variation. He just snapped him there, did he not?
He snapped him. He snapped him. Now both men got to be thinking about tagging. Cloudy with a Ricky Morton roll. Player No unable to make that tag. The fresh Chuck Taylor now in the ring.
Cloudy and Taylor love the variations of green.
Look at that.
Nice move.
Calls that the Foot Clan. Now picking him up to a vertical basis. Forearm by Chuck Taylor. Chop by Chuck Taylor. If chops were nickels, man, I'd have a fortune this weekend. Up and over, catches him, waiting with the head scissors. Oh, Player No hesitates a second. Maybe doesn't get what he had in mind. Staggers Chuck Taylor. Jump up drop kick.
But he has him in the wrong corner there. He needs to get him out of there. He can easily make the tag to Cloudy.
He could. Player No also, though, after taking punishment. There you go, tagging to Ricochet, the fresh guy on the apron. Now some teamwork out of Uno and Ricochet. Monkey flip. Oh! Puts him on his feet so he can wait for Yakuza. Young blower, lung blower. Wait for the turn. 1, 2. Cloudy makes the save at the last second. Very impressive tag team work. The first time pairing of Uno and Ricochet. Only a dose count for Uno. Uno's got something in mind. Whoa! Tope Katsuhasida right through the ropes. Flips through. Oop. Ricochet puts Claudio on the apron. Got some. Goes low. Whoa! Claudio with a springboard spin wheel kick, and he's hurting too. That's why they call
No regard for his body at all with that move.
They don't call it a high-risk maneuver for nothing. Up in the high-rent district. Now Ricochet with a head of steam. Ooh, Cloudy, keep your eye on this Ricochet. Oh! Chuck Taylor just sailed over 2 men.
Right on top of player Uno. Uno wasn't even to his feet yet. He just squashed him like a sack of wet cantaloupe.
He was soaring in the air, Mantis. Amazing.
All 3 of those men on the outside there. Jeez. Ricochet.
Keep your eye on Ricochet. Yep. Fakes him out. Springboard. Oh! Springboard double moonsault. 2 revolutions. 720 degrees. All 4 men down on the floor. These 4 guys leaving nothing in the back, putting it all out here for these fans. Amazing. He kept his balance on the top rope.
I am in awe right now, Bryce Remsburg.
He's putting his hat on. That's sort of his game player hat, I think. Well, hits the code. A little bit of an uppercut there. He's no Claudio. Who is, though? Whips Claudio across the ring. Up and over. Catches him on his shoulders. Maybe electric chair drop.
Oh, right across the knee.
Down to the knee. 1, 2. Chuck Taylor making the save. I'm amazed some of these guys are standing.
I'm amazed they're all still alive.
It's true. Oh, kicks away the clothesline. Chuck Taylor very nimble. Back around to his feet. Oh! Drops him on the back of his head with a blue thunder bomb. 1, 2. Ricochet just kicks to break up the pin. Shaking off the cobwebs. All 4 of these guys shaking off the cobwebs. That double moonsault. Ooh. Now chopping him, really giving it to him. These guys travel partners, buddies, hold nothing back on each other. Ooh. Chuck Taylor has a little bit of Kerry Von Erich face going on. What do you think, man?
A wee bit.
Uh-oh. Ricochet's very, very dangerous from up here.
Oh!
630! 1, 2,
No! How could that be? These men are defying gravity, they're defying logic.
Amazing. A full turn followed up by a senton. 1 3/4 of the way around. Unbelievable. Cloudy now maybe. Well, maybe that Yoshi tonic. Bam! Plants Ricochet 2. And that's it.
What a display by all 4 men.
Standing ovation for these 4 men. Well deserved. Unbelievable stuff. Not to take anything away from Cloudy and player Uno, but how about Chuck Taylor and Ricochet? Everywhere they go, they're turning heads. Oh.
Well, all 4 men in the ring right there impressed me.
Absolutely.
Every single one of them.
But Taylor and Cloudy get the Duke. Chikara, the land of opportunity, and these 4 definitely taking advantage of that. Bubble bobble. There's that drop! Wow. Mantis. Ricochet with a head of steam. Ooh, Cloudy. Keep your eye on this Ricochet.
Oh! Chuck Taylor just sailed over 2 men!
Springboard.
That's what the
Chair drop.
Oh, right across the knee.
Down. Dangerous from up here.
Oh!
630!
It's been a long weekend, man. It's been a long weekend for Larry Sweeney. Friday night I was in Toronto and last night I was in Boston. And here we are Sunday afternoon, I'm in Philly. I've been being booked a lot lately, a lot more than you, Eddie Kingston. A lot more than you, Eddie Kingston. And I have a lot of time on the road. I have a lot of time to think about why the best of friends make the worst of enemies. Eddie Kingston, you are a friend. You are a friend to me in this business. I grew up in this business with you. Since day one that I was in this business, you were there. And you know what? I'm going to admit it, pal. You were a mentor. You guided me. You got me places, man. You got my foot in the door. But every time I said to you on those long car rides, every time I said, you know, people don't take me seriously, King. You know, I get out there, my butt's hanging out. You know, I'm straight around. People don't take me seriously. They don't know what a tough guy I am. And I looked in your eyes. And you said, Larry Sweeney, I know you're a tough guy, and you know what? That's a bunch of BS. That's a pack of lies, Eddie Kingston. I saw that look in your eye, and you think that I'm all show? Huh? You think I'm all pizzazz? You think I'm not tough enough? You and your BS indie cred? Well, guess what, my man? Guess what, my man? Tonight we're at the Philadelphia Civic Center, and it's all on the line. Me and you, for the first time ever. And one thing that nobody in the audience will make the mistake of thinking at the end of this match is that I'm not as tough as you, because you are going to be down, Eddie Kingston. Down, 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 yeah!
You know, I wasn't watching that last match, but I heard some pretty amazing fan reactions. Was it as good as the hype?
Shock and awe, my friend. Shock and awe.
I think we're going to see some shock and awe in this next match. These two guys, they don't like each other anymore, do they, Mantis?
That would be an understatement, to say the least.
Much like myself, Mantis, you know these two men very well. They used to be close friends until the disrespect shown by that fat slob Eddie Kingston of the winner's circle. He was upset because of the match. He wouldn't go and grant Larry Sweeney an interview, and that's where this whole thing started. You were out there watching on commentary. Was that not uncomfortable?
I saw it all. It was indeed an awkward situation, an awkward moment. Eddie Kingston and Larry Sweeney, no love lost indeed. Tensions boiling over.
Basically what it comes down to is the lack of respect that Eddie Kingston has for anybody except himself.
Here.
It's gotten him in trouble everywhere he's gone. It's gotten him in trouble with myself, and you see what I've had to do to that man. He's on a downward spiral. Larry Sweeney's gonna send him to his grave.
Well, you put him in check there, Chris Hero, and it's up to Larry Sweeney here tonight to put a final and permanent end to Eddie Kingston.
I hope Sweeney teaches that punk a lesson. Look, Larry Sweeney's not his average happy-go-lucky self on the way to the ring. He looks furious.
I've never seen the Palomino this upset. No one shows disrespect to Larry Sweeney, and that's exactly what Eddie Kingston has done here on numerous occasions.
I tell you what, I don't think Larry Sweeney was that mad when he had to wear a diaper. That is how furious he is at the King of Diamonds, Eddie Kingston.
Don't even remind me, Chris Hero. What a night that was.
Larry Sweeney taking his sweet and sour time.
Well, these little street urchins trying to get on Larry Sweeney's nerves, but it's not gonna work.
Good word. I was gonna call them dirt merchants.
I love it.
The bottom feeders, the cellar dwellers. This isn't gonna be a wrestling match. This is gonna be a fight.
Well, that's all Eddie Kingston is, nothing but a common street thug.
I don't even know why he's allowed. Oh, look at the strength of Larry Sweeney taking down the massive girth of Eddie Kingston. Double leg trip. Fists are flying, baby. Eddie Kingston has a heavy hand. Larry Sweeney's no slouch in that department either.
Sweeney and Kingston going tit for tat here.
You know, a lot of people don't realize about chops is that it's not all about the pain they dish out. It's more about the lack of humility. When you slap somebody that hard, you are disrespecting them. You're testing their manhood.
It is indeed an insult.
Chops sting, they knock the wind out of you, but you're not going to win a match with a chop. You're chopping that guy to see where he stands.
Now look at this. Eddie Kingston just total disregard for the rules here. Bryce Remsburg needs to disqualify the man immediately.
That's what you get. That's what you get. You want to goof around? Larry Sweeney's taking control right now. Oh, straps are coming down. Straps are coming down. I told you, Mantis. I told you it'd be a fight.
Palomino means business here.
Catapult. Oh.
Sweeney going to the outside to hear the accolades of his fans. Nice elbow across the face of Eddie Kingston.
Larry Sweeney trimming down a bit. You can see a little more muscle definition in his back. It's definitely going to help out in a series of matches with Eddie Kingston because you got to lift that big body up and slam it to the mat.
Ugh.
There we go. Like I said, testing the manhood of Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston's, he's not up to the challenge right now. Look at him. Firing back with a series of his own. Not quite. Doesn't quite have as much gas in the tank as he did earlier. Those strikes are considerably weaker than earlier. Choking him on the ropes. There we go. Welcome to Larry Land.
Well, the Palomino needs to follow it up quickly there. Because despite Kingston's enormous girth, he does indeed have quite a bit of moxie and a bit of gusto in his old decrepit heart.
Kingston's very, very durable. He's gone through a number of battles. He's even had a few death matches.
Disgusting.
And what you got to do is you got to hit him hard, hit him fast, get the wind knocked out of him, drop him on his head and pin him. If not, if you're just sitting there striking away at him, eventually you're going to awaken a sleeping giant. Oh! Is that the spitting hurricane? Made famous by Aja Kong.
Good thinking there by Larry Sweeney to gain the upper hand.
Uh-oh. Is that boa constrictor? As soon as he gets those legs wrapped around, this could be it.
Trying to squeeze the life out of Eddie Kingston right here.
Shades of Nick Bockwinkel. Go.
Well, he's got him down on the canvas.
Not crafty enough to escape the clutches of sweet and sour Larry Sweeney.
Kingston may almost be out here, Chris Hero. There's not a lot of movement left. And here comes Sweeney, ring the bell. Oh, I don't believe this.
The second he lost those legs wrapped around the waist, he lost his... If he wouldn't have lost that grip, he might still be in the sleeper hold now. Oh! What was that?
That was a nice...
That was a...
That was a kick to the...
That looked like he got him in the thigh.
Right in the back of the knee, yes.
I don't know, I think Eddie Kingston's playing possum. I would not put it past him. I would not put it past him to try to pull one over on the fans here in Philadelphia. Try to get a cheap victory.
No, that... Larry Sweeney needs to pay no attention to that verdict.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Sweeney is... There we go. There we go. Make him pay, Sweeney.
Eddie Kingston clearly was the cheater in this case.
Choking him out.
Larry Sweeney doesn't want a victory. He just wants to put an end to Eddie Kingston.
I'm going to remember this. What we are seeing is the transformation of Larry Sweeney. The second he lost that title to Milano Collection AT, the second he had a falling out with Mana, he turned into a different person, and we are seeing that person right now. He is vicious.
No more Mr. Nice Guy from the Golden Palomino, that's for sure. Larry Sweeney just disposing of referee Bryce Remsburg handily. Good for him.
Ooh, hitting him in the chest with that belt. Oh, and that could be the KO shot right there.
I have never seen Sweeney like this before.
All that Sweeney's doing right now is returning the favor. King disrespected him in Barnesville at Anniversario, and now he's returning the favor. Larry Sweeney, looks like Larry Sweeney's going up top. He's been using this lately. Here we go, if he can get to that top rope, we're gonna see a big, crazy elbow drop. I have never seen that man get that much air.
What height? He is a phenom, to say the least. Larry Sweeney.
He is. We're seeing a new Larry Sweeney here. He is focused. He is not to be messed with. Eddie Kingston, I hope you're watching this tape right now. I hope you're paying attention to your mistakes. Thou shalt not disrespect sweet and sour Larry Sweeney. Look at him, he can't even get to his feet. This is pathetic.
A sack of garbage, and Larry Sweeney, still your champion. That belt's going nowhere tonight, except back home to Sweet and Sour International headquarters.
He's got some serious problems in there in the ring. I would not like to be Eddie Kingston right now. Not that I would ever like to be Eddie Kingston.
Who would?
But definitely not right now. What a joke. You got what was coming to you, King. Hope you got this message and leave Larry Sweeney alone. Oh, it looks like he may have vomited a bit on his face.
Oh, no, that's just his face.
That is his face, yeah. Could be easily mistaken for vomit. Bryce Remsburg shaking it off. He didn't quite get a hole out. He just got a kick to the midsection and tossed out of the ring, but that might affect his refereeing later on this evening.
Well, they need to stretcher this bum right out of here.
And that guy needs to pull his pants up. I'm out of here, Mantis. I got a match later on tonight.
All right.
I just want to say that I really enjoyed this. I'm glad that we had to share this moment together. The transformation of Larry Sweeney and watching Eddie Kingston get taken to school.
What a treat.
I will see you later, my friend.
All right, good luck, Chris Hero.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now be taking a brief intermission.
Here we are again. Another action-packed, star-studded event for CHIKARA in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And here I am, Chris Hero, the current and reigning CZW World Heavyweight Champion, one half of CHIKARA's Campeones de Parejas, along with my brother, Claudio Castagnoli. And tonight at CHIKARA, I have a singles match with Brandon Thomaselli. Why a singles match, Chris? Well, it's because there aren't enough good tag teams here in CHIKARA. You see, Leonard Chikarson placed this rule. You have to win 3 straight matches. You got to get those 3 points to even merit a title shot. So all these guys are running around like chickens with their heads cut off, and they can't get the job done. How are you going to beat the Kings of Wrestling? You can't even win 3 straight tag matches. That's beside the point. Tonight's singles competition, me, Brandon Thomaselli. I've met him on many occasions. I wrestled him in Iowa. I wrestled him in the Combat Zone. And guess what? He's never beaten me. Tonight is no different, my friends, because Chris Hero isn't just one half of the Kings of Wrestling. He isn't just 1/4 of the Kings of Wrestling. I am the King of Wrestling because I am the best. And tonight, I'll show you why again.
It's Sweet and Sour Larry Sweeney back with you on commentary at this night 3 of the CHIKARA Young Lions Cup. We're back here, and it's Chris Hero making his way to the ring. One half of the CHIKARA Campeones de Parejas, the CZW World Heavyweight Champion, and one of the perennial top players here in CHIKARA Pro Wrestling. Go! Chris Hero, far from a fan favorite here in CHIKARA, despised by fans, one part of the Kings of Wrestling and co-founder of that group, along with Claudio Castagnoli and the now departed Eric Cannon. There he is with his 2 title belts. Hero, a dominant force in professional wrestling, has been on the circuit for a good 8 years now. Making his debut match in 1999. We await his competition. And there we go. Brandon Thomaselli, with several years of experience to his name, not as many as Chris Hero. A young buck, a rookie sensation several years ago. Now with a couple hundred more matches under his belt, you gotta watch out for this guy. He can do it all. He can brawl, he can fly. A technical wrestler, although not a technical expert to the level of Chris Hero. That is, of course, what he prides himself on. This will be a very interesting match. Oh, wait a minute. Cheap shot, Pearl Harbor job right from the get-go. And Chris Hero on the smaller Thomaselli. Cuts him off right there. He blindsided him. He came up there and completely cut him off. Wait a minute. Thomaselli reverses big, beautiful drop kick. Forearm right to the head. It's going to take more than a couple shots to put Brandon Thomaselli down.
Hero, though, known for his ability to absorb a tremendous amount of punishment and keep going. The whip Hero versus and that big chop. That just echoed through the arena. Hero off the ropes now, leapfrog. Thomaselli, big Japanese arm drag. Waiting, and there we go, traditional arm drag. Thomaselli on the lookout. Flying Japanese arm drag, sensational. Sensational. He got a complete backflip in with that one, using his weight to add additional impact to that maneuver when they both hit the mat. Tremendous maneuver by Brandon Thomaselli. You know, for a guy of his size, he's tremendously agile. And he knows how to slow it down. He's a smart wrestler. You can see right now. Bam, bam, bam. He just caught Hero off guard, got a couple of big moves in, and now he's going to slow things down, get his win, and go to work. But look, wait a minute. Hero with a handful of tights there. Backs him right up into the ropes. Referee Matt Dillon didn't see the tights, laying the count on. Oh. Technically illegal, although not a disqualifiable move. That big chop by that powerful Hero. Hero coming to us by way of Dayton, Ohio, and now residing in Metropolis, of course, along with the rest of the Kings of Wrestling. Brandon Thomaselli by way of McHenry, Illinois. He took the long drive out. It's about 15, 16 hours from McHenry, a town myself, Larry Sweeney, is very familiar with. So hey everybody, McHenry, holler at your boy, go get some tacos El Norte. Whoa, oh my God! Look at that spinning back kick. Hero right out to the top and slingshot over. Oh, and Thomaselli goes down, but he lands on his feet. Oh, and Hero catches him. Some tremendous exchanges thus far in this match. Two tremendous athletes putting it all on the line here at CHIKARA this afternoon. Referee Matt Dillon laying on the count. Hero with that strong shot there. Thomaselli slow to his feet. Hero seems to always have a chip on his shoulder. Now, Hero's a close friend, and we've talked about this, but he is always disgruntled. There's something, there's something, and I don't know if it's about the sport of professional wrestling, I don't know if it's about other wrestlers, I don't know if it's about wrestling fans, or if it's just about life itself, that has always got this guy in a bad mood. Look at the look on his face. You fans aren't helping. Fans aren't helping at all. Oh, and look at that, gouging the nose and eyeballs of Brandon Thomaselli. Slingshots himself over the top, and a big back senton. Is that going to be enough? No. Good leg hook there by Hero. Hero, not a guy who takes a lot of pleasure in many things. He doesn't have hobbies. He doesn't have interests. His only interest, as far as I know, is professional wrestling. This is a man who's wrestled in over a dozen countries, 25 states. This is a man who's wrestled in Mexico, all over Europe, and been to Japan. And the predominant interest in Chris Hero's life, to me, his good friend, Sweet and Sour Larry Sweeney, seems to be beating people up, and that's exactly what he's doing right now. Thomaselli with a strong kick out. He's going to make him humble. He's going to make him humble. Wrestling him down to the mat. Another thing Hero's known for is his tremendous stamina. Hero at one point had a match that went 93 minutes long for the IWA Mid-South promotion in Indiana. 93 minutes is a tremendous amount of time. A tremendous amount of time for anything. But believe you me, folks, I've been in that squared circle. And 93 minutes under those hot lights with the attention of the entire arena on you. Whoa, big cover, 1, 2, no, not enough. Not enough, Hero retains the advantage, questioning Matt Dillon's call. 93 minutes in that squared circle. Man, oh man, it seems like a week. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. But Hero is known for his ability to take his time. Look at his pacing right now. He's not expending too much energy at any one moment in this match. Right now, he's got the advantage, so all he's doing right now, folks, is he's doing just enough to keep the advantage. He's buying himself time while inflicting punishment onto the head, nose, eyeballs of Brandon Thomaselli right now. He's doing a tremendous job. The psychological factor of this weighs in as well. It's been a good 5 minutes that Hero's had the advantage. Thomaselli, goes hard down to the mat. Thomaselli, look at Hero taking his time, filing his nails. This is what I'm talking about, folks. Hero knows how to pace himself, and it's a lost skill in this art of professional wrestling. Not many men know how to pace themselves in that ring. Is Hero a marathon runner? No. Could he run a marathon? Maybe. Whoa. Uh-oh! Got a big double knee in the back there, and I know Hero's got a bad back to begin with. Hey, you little kids, put your fingers down. Put your fingers down. That's a man you should look up to. He should be your hero. Hero's in pain. Thomaselli wasting precious time, getting the crowd behind him. Wasted too much time. No, we didn't! No, we didn't! Hero was the one to waste time there. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex. Hero. Now what's going on here? Thomaselli vying for the advantage. Vying with those forearms. Vying. Hooking Hero, big knee, right to the chops. Thomaselli's got the advantage now, but he's got to capitalize on it. He's got to hit something big on Hero. So much of this human chess game known as professional wrestling is a battle of emotions. It's the momentum that you feel, it's the advantage that you have, or the disadvantage that you have. It's these things that oftentimes determine the winners and losers, the victors and those defeated in a professional wrestling contest. When you've got that momentum, you've got to capitalize on it. That's something Hero's very good at, is staying on top. Now what we got to see here is this, can Thomaselli get his momentum back? And once he gets his momentum back, can he keep it? Hey, there we go. Two big kicks. Two big kicks. Hero's in the corner, wide awake. Boom! Big avalanche. Off the ropes. Oh, face wash. Thomaselli to the top. Hero doesn't see him. Coming off. Big Hurricane Rana right off the top. No, not enough. Not a tremendously high impact move. There we go. Thomaselli calling for a big one. No, Hero reversing with a big shot right to the head. Thomaselli's in trouble. Uh-oh. Oh, the cravat. Beautiful takeover there. You know, both these guys are thinking men's wrestlers. The big block, upside down. Thomaselli's got him. Oh, look at that. A neck breaker there. Not enough. Not enough. What more can these guys do? They're laying it all on the line here, folks. Their lives, their souls, their bodies. This is phenomenal. Thomaselli with the advantage. With the advantage is Thomaselli. He needs to take advantage of. Hup, hup. Got him up. Look at the power there. Look at the power on Thomaselli. Hero's a bigger guy, but he couldn't hold him. Did Hero go to the eye? I couldn't see that. Hero might have gone to the eye, though. He's going for it again. Now, this in my book is a mistake, because Hero knows what's coming. He's got the cravat. Oh, cravat face buster. Now, Hero's got him prone in the middle of the ring. Standing moonsault from Hero. My God. And that's it. Ring the bell. What a contest. What a contest. Chris Hero, not that those titles are on the line, still double champion, and your victor here tonight at Young Lions Cup, night number 3.
CHIKARA! Me gusta la Hallowicked! CHIKARA! Rorschach! And the land is there, and all there, we can stand the means, and Hallowicked with the devil, and the and we're going to do the Thomaselli, and we go dos, tres, and the Icarus, Caboros de Balas, Tavias, is the rock, for the Castagnoli, with your way after the Thomaselli.
Here we go! The Iron Saints, Vito and Sal Thomaselli. All right, the Iron Straits, straight out of McHenry, Illinois. One of my favorite places in this whole world. Tacos El Norte, gentlemen. Yeah. Not exactly what you call fan favorites here. Two guys with a phenomenal track record, been all over the country. We'll see how they do here tonight in Philly. And Delirious. Fan favorites here in CHIKARA. Look at all the little kids. They want to slap their hands on Hallowicked and Delirious. Two crazy guys. God knows where they came from. Look at Delirious running around the ring. He's always running somewhere. My God, he's like a walking hurricane. And look at all the little kids cheering him on. They love him. And these guys are a strong run here. Recently formed tag team here in CHIKARA. Of course, both these guys with a lot of experience as singles competitors. Formed as a team February of this year and have been on a tremendous run here in the tag team ranks of CHIKARA Pro Wrestling. And they're looking to make a run at Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnoli in the upcoming months. Of course, to do that, to make that run at those Campeones del Parejas belts, what you need to do as a tag team is assemble 3 oh my God! You know that bell gets to Delirious. That bell, he freaks out. He freaks out when that bell goes off, and look at him. He doesn't know what to do. He's out of the ring, and now he's gonna chase one of the, no, he's not even chasing. Okay, he's calming down now. He's calming down now. That bell always gets to him. It always freaks him off. Always, wow, and he's got that bottle of water, and now that's Vito there with the long hair. Vito with the leg of Hallowicked there. Both these guys, actually all 4 of these guys, tremendous technical wrestlers. Of course, Hallowicked, Delirious threw that water bottle right at Sal Thomaselli. He missed it, rocketed out into the audience. Didn't come close to hitting anybody, fortunately enough. Hallowicked, a graduate of the first class in the CHIKARA Wrestle Factory. And by and away, the most competent technical wrestler ever to come out of that school. There's no doubt about that. This, of course, is the Young Lions Cup, and we're at the end of this evening going to see the, let's see, is it going to be 4th? Or was it? I was Hallowicked, myself, Jigsaw, ShaneSaw, the fifth Young Lions Cup champion will be crowned here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, Hallowicked was the first, and there's a reason for that, and that's it. He's so very good. So very good at what he does. And look at him there, you know, he looks like a guy who lives in a basement somewhere. You know, he cut up that shirt himself. I don't know where he got those pants. We don't know where Hallowicked's from some catacombs somewhere. But when it comes to getting the job done in the ring, he can do it any way possible. He can fly, he can brawl. And man, oh man, can he wrestle technically, but now he's tagging in Delirious. Delirious, you gotta watch out for this guy. He's sneaky. He is sneaky. And Vito's gonna stay in there, or is he gonna tag Sal? The Thomaselli's road weary. Of course, they had a big weekend out here in the CHIKARA territory. We were in Reading on Friday night. We were in Hellertown last night, wrapping the big Young Lions Cup tournament up here tonight in Philadelphia. This legendary building, the ECWA Arena, now known as the New Alhambra Arena. The Thomaselli's driving all the way out from Northern Illinois. 15-hour drive. Delirious and Hallowicked, who knows where they came from. Who knows where they're going to after this show. Sal with the advantage of that wrist lock, but a nice reversal there. Crawls underneath by Delirious. Some scare tactics. I like that. I like the psychological warfare. Getting under Sal's skin a little bit. What's he saying? Oh, he's saying if they beat him this time, you know, I don't know how many victories they have, but I know I heard him say, Campeones del Parejas. Campeones del Parejas. So as twisted as these guys are, they've got one thing on their minds, and that's those title belts held by Hijo and Castagnoli. Wait a minute. Don't let the kids get to you, Sal. That's a mistake right there. Don't let them yell at you. All these kids here, they're getting on Sal. Sal's getting a little bit distracted. He's wide open. If Delirious was a cheating guy, he could hit him. Pearl Harbor job right there, hit his back, but he's not going to do that. He's not going to do that. No, he's not. Good. Well, you know, a mistake that I would call that a mistake, feeding your back. But fortunately, Delirious choosing not to take a shortcut there, take advantage of it. Delirious is confident in his ring skills. Some excellent holds being exchanged here. Some excellent counter hold, as it is called in some parts of the world. Whoa, big backdrop, double backdrop. Look at that. Look at that ring mastery by Delirious. He's taking both of these guys. Oh! Sweeps his legs, and Vito goes to the outside. Delirious jumping up and down. What's he want to do? Little dissension in the ranks, maybe. Double drop kick. And they're going nuts here in Philly. Big double dive. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. No, Delirious. Delirious is just running around the ring. That's what he wants to do. That's his thing. Ho, 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 ho. I don't know what Delirious is doing now. He's distracted. Better stay on your opponents, boys. That's my advice. Don't get distracted because you've got the advantage now. Vito's down in the ring. Sal's down on the outside of the ring. It's time to go to town. Chopping back and forth here, back and forth. Oh, and a big jawbreaker. Oh, there's something you don't see very often. You know what? In the world of independent professional wrestling, oftentimes the card's being held all over. There aren't territories anymore. To make it as a professional wrestler on the independent circuit, you need to travel to every promotion that'll have you. And what that necessitates is that often guys have to wrestle as singles. They cannot wrestle with a tag team partner because you just can't get booked as a team. But the Thomasellis are brothers. They stick together. And the Thomasellis, maybe more than any other combination on the independent circuit outside of Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnoli, have only tag team experience. These guys have wrestled in California, in Georgia. I don't know, 5-6 years these guys have been doing it, and always together. So their ring work, their communication, their body communication, their body language just to each other, these guys are able to think as one when in the ring, and that makes them very dangerous. Makes them very dangerous out there, and you've always got to watch out for them. They know exactly what they're thinking. You know, Delirious here with some slaps to the belly. Those sting, man. Those will throw you off. No, not Vito, though. Big gut wrench, and look how he took him over there. He didn't use the leverage of his own body to take him down. He muscled him up and threw him right back down to the mat. Shot the Hallowicked. Hallowicked goes down. Now, referee Matt Dillon, that's not legal. Got to keep Hallowicked out of there. Big fist there, you know, and this is what I'm talking about. Vito and Sal Thomaselli, tremendous when it comes to taking advantage of the referee's turn back. Look at those little kids, they can't stand it. They haven't sat down at all. All of them are up on their feet. They can't believe what they're seeing. All they want is their hero Delirious to take the advantage here, but I'm sorry guys, it's just not gonna happen right now. Just is not. Now Sal with that big whip off, Delirious goes hard in the bucket. Oh, man alive. They both went down on that one though, folks. And the crowd rallying up here. Referee Matt Dillon putting the count on. Delirious, he's going to the wrong corner. Don't go to the wrong, it's the other corner. Can he make the tag? Sal makes the tag, and so does Delirious. They come in. There goes Sal. Vito's down. Now Hallowicked throwing off Vito. Plant him down. Big lowdown. Ho! Perfect setup right here, brother. 12 large, brother. What are they doing? My God. Oh, wait a minute. The crowd getting behind him here. Big drop kick. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Sal just went right down, head first onto that concrete floor. We need some medical attention out here. But Vito taking advantage there. Wow, Sal's not moving. I'm a little bit concerned. Hey, can we get some medical attention? No, okay, back to the match. Back to the match. We got some falls being traded here. Look at that. Hallowicked pops him right up. But now Vito with the advantage. Nice bridge. Good leg work there, Hallowicked. Look at the bridge on that kid. Big swing and a miss. Hallowicked with the waist lock. O'Connor roll. No, right through. Here comes Sal. He's on his feet. Wait a minute, he's got the waist lock. Hallowicked, beautiful takeover. This is so fast I can hardly call it, folks. Big leapfrog. Wait a minute, there's a schoolboy right from the leapfrog. No, oh my God. I totally thought he had him there. Big roll up, big O'Connor roll. No, every one of these, folks. Every one of these. Oh man, big arm drag. Delirious rolling behind. Magistral? I think that's what that is. Oh my God, how is Vito kicking out? He just got dropped right on his head. He doesn't know where he is, folks. He's seeing black and blue. Big backslide doesn't get it done. This is nuts. This is just crazy. And now the devious one, Ultramantis Black out at ringside, coaching Hallowicked. Ultramantis Black here. I don't know if he was here before. The devious and evil Ultramantis weaving his black magic into this match. And now Delirious being hung upside down by Sal Thomaselli in the tree of woe. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Hallowicked, it's chaos here. It's chaos. It's anybody's game now. Anybody's game. Big spine buster. Sal up to the top. Look at that thinking, but now no Delirious. Powering out abdominally. Oh my God. I'm out of breath just calling this one, folks. Cue that the shadows over hill. Big double pin. Oh, double kick out. You're killing me, kids. You're killing me. I'm begging you. We're gonna take a moment, folks. Get a breath. I gotta get a breath. I'm blown up. Backdrop. Hallowicked lands on his feet. Coming underneath his Delirious. Big chop. Sal's down, getting to his feet. Wait a minute, what happened? I missed it. Oh my God! Oh my God! Ultramantis Black! The evil and conniving Ultramantis Black in his bare feet has turned on Hallowicked and posted him. Delirious coming off. Ultramantis Black taking off his attire. Hallowicked is laying prone, and here's Hydra. Hydra, what's he doing here? They're nailing. They're going to work on the Hallowicked. Delirious doesn't know what to do. Sal's laid out. Delirious fighting on instinct. And Hallowicked's in a world of hurt and trouble. Look at Hydra. Wait a minute. Delirious fighting two men now. It's 2-on-1. Big flapjack. And they've got him down. Hallowicked is helpless. Look at Mantis. Mantis with that bell thing he's got. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And the double stomp right on the face. Oh my God, Hallowicked can't do a thing. And that's it. A miscarriage of justice, folks. A miscarriage of justice because of Ultramantis Black and Hallowicked. Oh my God, and they're still going to work. Delirious now unable to help Hallowicked. Mantis celebrating in all his glory. And where did Hydra come from? There's a connection between these two folks that I do not understand. And they're taking it in the ring. Delirious is down. Hallowicked is down. The Thomaselli is celebrating, mocking the children on the outside. Mantis throwing Delirious outside of the ring, and the barefooted Ultramantis. The relative newcomer, Hydra. Where's the beef, kid? Where's the beef? Oh my God. They're going nuts on him. Delirious is down. This is a car wreck. Can't somebody stop this? Somebody's got to stop it, or give Mantis the mic so he can explain what he's doing. Mantis and Hallowicked go way back, of course. They were known as the Dark Breed. They competed many, many times together as a tag team. Good friends, know each other very well. Perhaps it's jealousy, because Mantis has been sidelined with a shoulder injury for so long. Perhaps he's jealous of the fact that Hallowicked has found himself a new partner. Surely this isn't necessary, though. And now Big Cat 8 hopping the guardrail. He's useless, because the Hydra's chasing him off. What's Hydra doing? Oh! Here comes senior official Bryce Remsburg calling for an end to this. Rest in peace. Wow. Ultra Mantis Black making his presence felt here. Not in the tournament. We haven't seen him wrestle at all so far this year in CHIKARA. We've seen him up here in the commentary booth. But something tells me that his return to the squared circle is imminent.
In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year? In midnights? In cups of coffee? Perhaps you can measure it in championship gold. Or in the careers that you've ended, such as Mr. Zero, Jolly Roger. One who is this close to being completely out of the wrestling business, Mr. Mike Quackenbush.
Mike Quackenbush, we go way back. And you know what? I'm tired of you. So you better watch out tonight, because I'm coming right for you.
Who else is in this delightful six-man tag? We have a friend of Akuma's, isn't that correct? Mr. Shane Storm.
Shane Storm? Tonight, we finish our unfinished business once and for all. You took my mask. Tonight, I'm taking you out.
And last, but not least, the culmination of two men who absolutely hate each other in every way possible. On one hand, you've got the martyr of the fans. The man who thinks that everything that the fans do is right and holy. And there's me. I will never defend them. Ever. Jigsaw, you want to come and you want to bring everything you have at me? Bring it. You know our track record. You know what we're capable of. It is over tonight. I can guarantee that. Sleep well.
Kings of Wrestling gonna end the job tonight. That's right.
All right, back with you, ladies and gentlemen. Sweet and sour, Larry Sweeney here on this wonderful Young Lions Cup. It's the third night of the Cup, the third and final night. The annual Rookies Tournament here in CHIKARA. Our big main event will be for the Cup, but right now, what we're talking about is six-man tag team action. Oh my God, look at that ring attire on Claudio. Fantastic, I can't believe it. He gets all that stuff custom made. Of course, these are three of the four members of the Kings of Wrestling. Chris Hero, the other member. Team Fist, Icarus and Gran, Akuma, one-time fan favorites, now despised and hated by this crowd. Icarus has been responsible for the demise and retirement of many a CHIKARA superstar, including Jolly Roger. Ooh, gotta work on that, kid. Including Jolly Roger. Wait a minute, he's got a hammer? Wait a minute, surely you could conceal it better than that. Up, gotcha. Boy, oh boy, is this going to be a barn burner, everyone. You got Jigsaw, ShaneSaw with the yellow hair, and CHIKARA's paterfamilias, Lightning Mike Quackenbush, and three of the best wrestlers six of the best wrestlers in the company right now out there. Of course, Claudio Castagnoli from Switzerland has wrestled all over this country and many others. Spent 2 months down in Mexico earlier this year. And this is going to be a barn burner if ever there was one. And oh ho ho, look who it is.
Larry Sweeney, it's a pleasure to be out here. Oh, look at Icarus going straight for Jigsaw. You had a heck of a match tonight, my friend.
Thank you, and you did too.
I admired the intensity. And we're going to see some intensity tonight because Icarus wants to rip Jigsaw's head off. Not just his mask.
But rip his entire head. And of course, Icarus with that temper known for putting many a CHIKARA superstar, I was saying, out of action permanently, including Jolly Roger, Mr. Zero, DJ Skittles.
A number of
couple others too. I can't remember them right now. Of course, these are your boys right now. Icarus, Akuma, and Claudio Castagnoli. These are your co-kings of wrestling.
Yeah, let me tell you a little something about Icarus. He's always had that killer instinct. He's always had that attitude. But you know what? When he was teaming with Akuma, when Akuma still had his mask, Akuma would keep him in check. Akuma would be like, all right, calm down, calm down. But now that these men are under my wing, they know what the deal is. They know to go out there and do whatever it takes to win. Look at him, kicking away.
There's no doubt about that. Ever since, of course, ShaneSaw and Gran Akuma with the tremendous history. Akuma at one point was a masked wrestler and lost that mask in a match.
He's going to powerbomb him.
Whoa.
Oh!
Lost that mask.
Nice Frankensteiner from ShaneSaw. I didn't see that coming.
Here we go. No.
A little agility out of ShaneSaw. Didn't get the job done. Didn't get the victory.
No, he didn't. No, that showmanship is not going to get you the victory. But like you were saying, we have seen definitely a new side of Icarus, and more than anything else, out of Gran Akuma. After he lost that mask, you can see the sadistic pleasure that he takes whenever he is hurting somebody, and that is something we never saw before.
You know what? I'm going to give myself some credit. I'm such an excellent mentor that I took the biggest negative in his career, him losing his mask, being humiliated in this very building, and I had him turn it into a positive. Have you ever seen a more cynical man than Akuma without his mask?
No, I don't talk to him. I'm scared of him. And I mean, we get along fine, but I just don't talk to him. All right, Castagnoli with the weight advantage here.
With the strength advantage, the wrestling advantage, the style advantage.
Of course, we've got two former Young Lions Cup champions in this match. Jigsaw, who cheated to win that cup from me, and Shane Storm, who was last year's winner.
Exactly. You know, I really don't consider Jigsaw a Young Lions Cup champion.
Officially, this is the 5th Young Lions Cup champion, but this is the 4th Young Lions Cup tournament.
Oh, big arm drag out of Jigsaw.
Jigsaw is the only man to hold the cup without winning the tournament, and it's all about winning the tournament. So that is something that Shane Storm did. Yeah, he did. He pulled the hair.
I'll tell you one thing, Larry Sweeney, professional wrestling is not about dominance. It's about head games. You don't get in there and hit him with a move, hit him with a move, hit him with a move, and beat him. What you do is you get in his head, you feel him out, you see what's going on, and Claudio Castagnoli is a master of this very thing. Look at it. Oh.
Very good, very, very good. I was actually talking about that. Uh-oh. What are they going? Wow.
Agility.
Lucha
there you go,
tag.
Akuma. There
Lucha
we
tag,
go.
Of course. Yeah, look at Akuma going to work there. In this 6-man match, it will be fought under Lucha rules, which means that any time a team member, the legal team member, exits the ring and his feet touch the floor.
Teamwork isn't working out so well here. As Ron... Oh, he was going for a Rana.
Whoa.
London Bridge. Double hipponesa.
Actually, this is...
Uh-oh.
Shane Storm going to the outside.
Hilo. Double monkey flip in the ring. Uh-oh. I thought Jigsaw and Icarus were going to square off for a moment.
There you go. No, keep those guys away from each other.
Exactly. Icarus is too smart for that. That's what the fans want to see. Don't give them what they want.
Yeah, but also, Icarus is very emotional, and he can let his emotions get hold of him. Oh, big heel kick there. Now that's a legal tag right there.
It is.
And look at Claudio taking advantage of it.
He is.
Sneaking in the ring.
Look how intelligent. Now, I tell you what, we talked about the transformation of Akuma. We even talked about the transformation of Larry Sweeney earlier in the night. Now, what about Shane Storm? After he's dropped some weight, he's remarkably more agile. He's incorporating new maneuvers into his repertoire. What do you think about Shane Storm?
Oh, I think he's improved tremendously. You know, no one really took him seriously when he got his start here in CHIKARA, and especially since he won that cup 11 months ago, that Young Lions Cup. He's shown to the entire world that he is to be taken seriously.
Oh, almost up and over, almost to the turnbuckle.
Whoa!
Whoa! Fantastic into a head scissor.
Look at that. Oh man!
Ricochet style arm drag. Mike Quackenbush, his back showing no signs of weakness right now.
Well, Claudio hasn't really gone to work on his back yet.
Whoa! Back flipping to his feet. Monkey flip. Nope. Sit down, Quackenbush. Claudio going for another one. Kicked away.
Oh my God! They're all over the place. Claudio going to the outside.
Move, Claudio. Move, Claudio. Let him think you're going to stay, and then move, move, move. Oh! I didn't even see that one coming. Quack would have got me with that one without a doubt. Impressive. All right, guys, you see what's coming. You need to move. Milk it, milk it.
I think Quack was sizing him up there for a bit, but he decided the better of it. I mean, they're all smart wrestlers. They know to move.
Exactly, exactly. Akuma, you know his back's turned to us, but I could tell he has an evil grin on his face right now.
Oh, I know he does. I know it. Those kicks. Akuma, I believe, is trained in several martial arts.
He does. I was just about to say he has a martial arts background.
Got a judo background. Knows some hapkido. I don't know what else, because I don't know too much about that. But I know it can kick hard. That's one thing I do know. Oh, Jigsaw.
Oh.
Oh, we got him.
Sly move by Jigsaw.
We got your boy, Hero.
Passes him to the ropes. Comes in with a quesadora. Turns it into an Alita. Nope.
Oh.
Dump him on his head, Akuma. Dump him on his head.
Was there a tag there? I guess there was.
Oh, no. This is not good. This is not good.
Oh, man.
Jigsaw getting the better of both men. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this. He's going into no man's land.
Wait a minute. Akuma, hoist him. Look at the muscle on Akuma. Oh, that's the second time.
He mares him over. Oh, big bump. Oh.
Yikes.
Bodies are flying everywhere. Catch him. Catch him. There we go. There we go.
You know, Jigsaw's he's not heavy enough to knock down 3 guys at once.
Oh!
Look at that arm drag.
Ow! Right into the ropes. Big senton by Icarus. Big senton by Akuma. And look at this. Kings are wrestling.
Oh, wait a minute.
Even though
he's going for the mask.
He sure is.
Icarus is going for the mask of Jigsaw, the ultimate humiliation, as well as an automatic disqualification here in CHIKARA. Going for the mask. These two have a lot of bad blood between them.
Oh, now take a look at that last sequence. Claudio, Castagnoli, they got the best of him. They tossed him out of the ring with a head scissor. But you know what? Icarus and Akuma capitalized on it.
Yeah.
They took care of Jigsaw. Now they got him hanging by his feet.
Yeah, they know what
Big
to do.
stomp out of Castagnoli. Size 13 he's got.
Does he really?
That is correct. Take a look at that. Look at that foot. It's bigger than Jigsaw's chest.
A lot of things are bigger than Jigsaw's chest.
Yep.
Look at the physique on Castagnoli.
Oh. Oh. Knocking the wind out of him. Look at him.
Straight from loser in Switzerland.
There.
Oh, man. He's doing Icarus's dirty work, really.
But see, there is no rule against untying an opponent's mask. Now, if you untie it and he goes up for a drop kick, hits the mat wrong, and his mask comes off, that's his own stupidity. Am I right?
I suppose. It's a thin line, though.
It is a thin line, but what better way to get in the head of a masked man than to try to take his mask off?
Yeah, that's true, man. The ultimate humiliation. And I don't know why Jigsaw wears a mask, because he's ugly. He's ugly.
I've never seen him.
I've never seen him, but I know he's ugly.
Oh, there we go. A version of cattle mutilation. This is putting a great deal of pressure on the shoulder blades. On the shoulder blades of Jigsaw and the neck.
And a kick to the back of the thigh there. Referee Remsburg saw it out of the corner of his eye.
Very reminiscent of the kick to the back of the thigh with you with Eddie Kingston that Remsburg disqualified you over.
I know! What a bunch of BS! I can't believe it. I was just getting started on taking care of the king. That's neither here nor there, though.
Throws him up, drops him down.
Yeah, those hurt.
You know, I think there's a little something going on between Remsburg and Kingston. I know they're buddies, but hopefully Leonard Chikarson will review that tape and overturn that decision, because there's no reason you should have lost that match.
Yeah, that seemed like a fixed deal to me.
Everything you did after the match was completely warranted.
Now, look at this.
Icarus getting a little bit of his revenge right now.
Yeah, and very smart wrestling. They cut the ring in half. Jigsaw and Icarus are Icarus has isolated Jigsaw on his team side of the ring. Look at that, and see, then that can happen. Oh. God. Coming out right on his head. Weak kick out by Jigsaw. That took a lot out of him, that DDT.
It did.
Very smart wrestling. Mike Quackenbush and Shane Storm are in their corner, helpless. They can't do a thing about what's happening right now.
You know what? Now, if I was in there, it's obvious. Sure, it's obvious to you. I am the ring general when I'm out there. I direct traffic. I say, do this, do that, and we win. That's how it works. Now, see, Claudio,
the deputy general is
Claudio beat me to it, because what I was going to say, if I was out there, I would go after Quackenbush and Shane Storm, knock them off the apron, upset them, make them a little
dying
mad.
to come in. Wait a minute, look at that. Look at that move by Jigsaw there.
Three-way move. Oh! Trio facebuster. And he's about out of the ring. And that is a legal tag, unfortunately. Did you see his head snap back when he hit that rope?
Yeah.
What you got to do? There's 3 of you taking care of the guy in the ring. That's a given. Get those guys off the apron. Knock them off the apron. Infuriate them. Get in their heads. there's no way they'll be able to make a comeback.
You know, wrestling's an emotional game, and there's no way that you can be in a tag team situation and not get emotional when your partner is having his butt handed to him by some guys that you don't like. So when even though logically, from our perspective, Chris Hero, even though logically you can see that Icarus, Gran, Akuma, Claudio, Castagnoli, by attacking the guys in the corner, they're just agitating them and trying to take advantage of their emotions. It's next to impossible in that situation, under those bright lights, not to get in the ring because you're just that mad. Ooh, rings his bell. Rings his bell, man.
Absolutely polished competitor is Castagnoli.
No doubt about that.
You know, what were your first impressions of Castagnoli when he came here almost 2 years ago?
Well, you know what? He looked, he was really polished from the beginning. When I first saw him, he'd already been wrestling for 4 years in Europe. And in fact, I believe his first match when he made his debut, well, actually when he made his return, it was like he said, oh, look at that beautiful move.
Nice
CHIKARA. It was a six-man team with me, one of his first matches anyway. Six-man tag with me. I've always been tremendously impressed with Claudio Castagnoli. And now he's got a good tan too, which is
exactly. He had the talent from the get-go, but he was stuck in matches with who was it?
DJ Skittles was his
DJ Skittles, yeah. Some other people that I'm not going to mention right now.
Okay.
But until he got in the ring with those other guys and started showcasing his talents, nobody really took notice of him.
No. No, and now you can't help but take notice of him.
You can't.
Because his lats are the size of a cabbage.
That is true. Nice maneuver.
Yeah,
Gets those knees right under the rear end.
It jars the neck.
Look into the eyes of Mike Quackenbush. What do you think he's thinking about right now? He looks a bit flustered to me, if you ask me.
He does look flustered. I mean, he obviously can't do anything about it. Quack's known for keeping his cool, but man, you can see the frustration on his face.
Can't forget that one factor. Uh-oh, I know what this is. Trio drop kick. Right to the face. Catch him up. Up and away.
Oh, man alive. And that's all 180 pounds of Icarus coming straight down to the ropes.
That does a bit of...
Quackenbush.
Oh, there.
Oh, beautiful.
He got it with it. It looked like a pounce. Banging his head on the mat, which I'm sure has to do a little bit of damage to his back, too. We haven't spoken much about that, Sweeney.
About Quack's injured back?
That is right.
So what's the story on it? He had surgery and now it's still hurt?
He had surgery. He came back too soon, foolishly. And you know what? We're smart men. We're not going to let up on that. He has a weakness. We're gonna take it. We're gonna isolate that weakness. Exploitation, my friend.
Sounds good to me, brother. And sounds bad for Mike Quackenbush. You know, we know what happens out there in the squared circle, and you need to be 100% on your game when you're out there. And if you're not, you get hurt, that's your own fault. Icarus, very smart wrestling, going after that back.
And you notice that's why Quackenbush is in a six-man tag, because he knows he can't hack at 100%. That's why he has two partners out there.
Yeah. Very possible. Quack down. Oh, and now, here we go. Akuma going to work. Big knee DT. One of Quackenbush's trademark maneuvers at one point in time.
Yep.
So a little insult to injury. I was talking about the game of momentum. You know, here for the greater part of this match, the team of the Kings of Wrestling has had the advantage. And look at that, behind the referee's back, completely legal. If the referee doesn't see it, it's legal. They have had the advantage, and now it becomes a mental game where Jigsaw and ShaneSaw don't know if they can win because they haven't been able to get a lot of good offense in thus far. It's been a long time since they've had the advantage. So beautiful, beautiful.
And tell me what would go through your mind if you're sitting on the apron, you're getting dominated, your team is getting dominated, and your trainer can't even handle it. He's in the ring, he's getting it taken to him from every which way.
That's what I'm
saying. And he can't handle it. What makes you think you can handle it if your trainer, the man that broke you into this business and taught you everything you know?
That's an excellent point. As I said earlier, Quackenbush, the paterfamilias of CHIKARA Wrestling, responsible for the training of both ShaneSaw and Jigsaw. Now what do they think? This is the guy they look to as their guiding light.
You know what? Quackenbush also trained Icarus and Akuma.
Yeah, he did.
But
he stole him.
But I didn't steal him, man. I didn't steal him.
It's fair, you know?
No, think about it. With Quackenbush's training, they were just meandering around the tag team scene. They couldn't get a win over ShaneSaw and Mr. Zero.
Yeah.
You know what? They needed help, and I gave it to them. Get him, Claudio. Oh, diving uppercut. They were going nowhere fast, and I stepped in. That's all I did. I saw an opportunity, I took it, and who's on top of Chikara right now?
That's a good point.
Who's more dominant, Quack and his friends, or the Kings of Wrestling? They don't call us the Kings of Wrestling for nothing, Larry Sweeney.
That's a good point. You've got the belts around your waist, so a good move on your part, a good part of a good move on the part of Icarus and Gran Akuma.
The kicker of the whole thing is we do have those, we are the Campeones de Parejas. We do have those title belts. And the second best tag team in Chikara, there are buddies, there are crew. They're not going to challenge for those titles.
No. You've got a lot, and then perennial top contenders, Delirious and Hallowicked, earlier on tonight here, lost their opportunity to get a tag title shot because they didn't get a win.
Darn. But you know what? We beat them in not singles competition, tag team match. We've beaten them. I've beaten Delirious in singles competition. That's where I was going with that.
So have I. He's a former ICW, ICWA Tex-Arkana
and the current
champion.
IWA Deep South.
Champion is Hallowicked.
Yep, that is correct.
Big knees there, right to the back. Look at that, taking advantage of that injury. All right, brother.
Come on, Castagnoli, you got to be a killer.
Now it's time, now it's time. The time is ripe to finish off Quackenbush. Hit him with a series of big moves. Go for that pin.
Oh, no, that the momentum never works right.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I guess legal tag is made because Quackenbush is on the outside. There we go. Now ShaneSaw. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. That was a reverse monkey flip right over the pole.
I didn't see what happened.
ShaneSaw.
Oh. Spinning tornado. Oh, the bodies are flying everywhere. Jigsaw is burst.
Jigsaw, what's he going to do?
Get him, Icarus. Get him, Icarus.
He's waiting for the outside, I think. Oh!
Oh, leg lariat with an added splash. Innovative maneuver out of Jigsaw.
Innovative maneuver.
Knee strike.
All right.
Uh-oh, no. The rack bomb.
Yeah, the rack bomb. He almost put Hallowicked out of the business.
British fall DDT. That could be it. 1-2.
Quackenbush with the save.
How sweet would it be to get that victory over Jigsaw in this match? Uh-oh, here comes Quackenbush.
Whoa. Fantastic.
Good breakup by Castagnoli. He saw his opportunity and he took it. Come on.
Oh.
Come on, Claudio. Come on, Claudio. You know it. The Alpamare water slide is going for it, and it's
up, man alive. What's he call that?
The Alpamare water slide.
I'm going to have to get the backstory on that for me sometime. Meanwhile, Storm, fresh in the ring. Uppercut.
Oh, no.
Attempt to reverse. Air raid crash. Nails it.
He didn't have that head cradled. I don't think he's going to get the victory with this. No.
And a weak leg hook.
Claudio a bit too lanky for that hold.
The reversal.
Two-step up in the corner. Oh, big DDT.
Look at that. That was just beautiful.
Uh-oh. Now we know what's going on here. Akuma has been working on this. He's been working on it. And we're going to see him put ShaneStorm away with a beautiful 450. Oh! Excellent maneuver. 1, 2. Oh!
That was a perfect 10. He came down perfect. Perfect height, perfect 10. That's what, you got a 5-star frog splash. That's a perfect 10 450.
That is correct.
That's what it is right there. And now, Quackenbush, though, with the advantage, sets him up. Big palm strike.
Oh, no, setting him right up for the leap of faith.
Leap of faith, and he nailed him with it. Oh, the Japanese move.
Come on, break it up.
Triple move. Icarus with the breakup. And Claudio on the other side.
Good call. That's talking. Know where you are in the ring at all times. Know where you are outside of the ring.
No doubt about it. Quackenbush mad. You can see it in his eyes. Akuma right there for the triple team.
Uppercut. Front blower. Power bomb. 1, 2, and oh!
Oh my God!
I'm stunned.
I can't believe it, and neither can the fans here in Philly. The little kids are going nuts.
They targeted his injured back, and it wasn't enough. Sheer new attempt coming up.
ShaneStorm is there with the big German. He killed him with it.
Release German suplex.
No Akuma.
Oh my lord.
I don't even know what to call that, but that was good.
Oh my lord. Uh-oh. He's got him in. Is he gonna hit him? Oh! Cross arm Northern Lights bomb. Claudio Castagnoli's up. He's up. And here comes Jigsaw up and down. Good night. Good night, Jigsaw.
He flipped him right over with that one.
And the second one.
Quackenbush.
Oh my lord.
Oh, good.
Castagnoli, this is amazing. He's got him. La Mystica. La Mystica. He's got him in a cradle. 2, 3.
Oh my God. How is that not it? How is that not it?
I hate to say it, Sweeney, but I didn't think Claudio was going to kick out.
I couldn't believe that. What a testament to Claudio Castagnoli. That was wonderful.
He hit him with that La Mystica tornado armbar. He's going for a power bomb. Shane Storm.
I need a breath, man.
Oh,
I need a cigarette.
Take that mask off. Take it off.
Wait a minute.
Take it off.
Oh, palm strike sends him down to the floor.
Shote. Oh my lord.
And his back came down right on those turnbuckles. Claudio pulling him to the outside. Oh, here, these two are now.
This is what they're made of. This is it right here. British fall again.
Oh,
knee strike.
Right in the head there.
No, don't let him get it. Don't let him get it. Icarus. Come on. Wiggle. Wiggle. There we go.
Listen to the fans. The pedigree attempt.
Here it is.
The pedigree attempt. Is he going to get it? No. He blocked it. He blocked the low blow. Oh, he got his mask. He got his mask.
He got his mask.
DQ, he got his mask. Jigsaw blocked the low blow. And Icarus took advantage of that.
Fantastic move by Icarus. I'm going to go down there and congratulate him on a fantastic match. Who cares? Disqualification. Who cares about that?
Give him my congratulations as well. What
I will.
A match.
I will. That's what we do.
That's what
Kings
you do,
of wrestling,
buddy.
baby.
All right. Oh my God. And now Quackenbush standing guard over his injured students. Shane Storm's lost his t-shirt. The Kings are, you can see.
All weekend, I said to Maxime, I told you to put your hands up against him. Tonight, I realized anything, any time, any place, in any way, I will. So Jigsaw, let's see if you have the guts to put your mask up against me.
Whoa! Why is he going to put his mask up, though? What are you going to put up, Icarus? What a challenge. Oh, I can hear him. I can hear him here in Philly. They're saying one thing. They're saying hair. What? How confident is Icarus? Asked Jigsaw. Look at Quack. Look at Quack. Look at those kids. The kids are into it. Oh! The hair of that long curly mane. Is he going to accept it? That is Icarus's pride and joy. That mane means as much or more to Icarus as the mask does to Jigsaw. Hair versus mask is the challenge.
Hair versus mask. Jigsaw, you sure you want this? Icarus, big deal. You want this match?
Maybe he's hesitant. Oh! He thought he had the better of Jigsaw. Oh my God, everyone's doing ring the bell. This is not a match. This is not a match. The match is over. This is chaos. absolute chaos. No, get somebody out here. All 6 of these guys are going at it. I think we've got a match. Oh, there's Hero, who's just up here. Ultraman's Black, Crossbones, Rorschach, Hydra, all hitting the ring. Everyone's hitting the ring, trying to clear it. There are the ants. There's Equinox. Delirious in. Look at Jigsaw leaping over. This is chaos. Absolute chaos. The challenge has been laid. And now the Kings of Wrestling reconvening. Hero with some words of wisdom. Quackenbush trying to call. Whoa! Oh my God! Huge dive, and we're right back where we started. Complete melee. I'm gonna have to go down there and hit somebody with my belt. I can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Okay, come on. We need some assistance. Who's gonna break this one up for us? Come on, somebody do something. Come on, kid. Ring the bell again. Come on now. Okay, we got some order. CHIKARA President Leonard CHIKARA with the mic.
Pennsylvania. I just got off the horn with the top of the food chain here. Jigsaw, Icarus, watch the screen.
What? Watch the screen. Okay.
Hey, CHIKARA fans. This is Commissioner Bob Saget here. Yes, I'm a commissioner, and I'm also a gynecologist, so put them up and hope it doesn't get too cold in the stirrups. I'd like to make the main event of our July 22nd card official. Jigsaw will face Icarus in a mask versus hair match. We'll see you there.
Bob Saget! Bob Saget, the commissioner of CHIKARA, has declared the match. Hair versus mask. Bob Saget, ladies and gentlemen. CHIKARA commissioner. It's been a long time rumor, but it's for certain now. Oh my God. The bomb has been dropped. Hillertown, July 22. Oh my God. I didn't know that was coming. Did anybody else? I had no idea. No idea that was coming. Oh, God. Oh, man alive. Bob Saget has made it official, ladies and gentlemen. The 22nd of July.
Come on, Billy.
Under Saget's... Wow. The kingdom of Saget, that's where we live in. Bob Saget. July 22nd in Hellertown. It's going to be a barn burner because it's going to be Jigsaw versus Icarus. Hair versus mask.
Tonight, 2006 Young Lions Cup. You know, night 3 means a lot to me. Last year, me and Claudio, Turner and Franco, we made our names on night 3 of the Young Lions Cup. We battled each other all over the Pittston staircase. And when we were done, the crowd was on their feet chanting for all of us and appreciating our efforts. We made a name for ourselves that night as a tag team. But tonight, here in the ECW Arena, or New Alhambra, whatever, arena, I plan on making a name for myself as a singles wrestler tonight when, in the main event, last match of the night, all eyes on me, I will be in the ring defeating Eric Cannon to become the Young Lions Cup champion for 2006.
This is your main event of the day.
And this is what it all comes down to. The main event. The Young Lions Cup 2006. Cheech, accompanied by longtime tag team partner Claudio, we saw in action earlier tonight. The victor, Cheech, the victor of night 2 last night in Hellertown. Here he comes. Not really a favorite of the tournament, I'd say an underdog. But the underdog of the tournament, he's made it this far, which is phenomenal. We got the ring announcer, we got senior CHIKARA official Bryce Remsburg in the ring, along with junior CHIKARA official Matt Tickle Fight Dillon. We got CHIKARA president Leonard Chikarison holding onto that cup. And of course now we know that CHIKARA commissioner Bob Saget is going to be reviewing this on videotape. He's not here tonight. He's going to be reviewing this on videotape to make sure that everything is in accordance with his wishes and the rules as he deems them. I'm in shock. I've not, man, I can't remember the last time I saw something like that. Fantastic. Claudio opening up those ropes for Cheech. I didn't even hear what Bob Saget said because I was screaming so loud. And there we go. The anarchist, Eric Cannon. Fan favorite, one-time member of the Kings of Wrestling. The fan favorite, and this is the main event. This is for it all. The Young Lions Cup 2006, the big prize. The Young Lions Cup, a championship that I have held. Myself, Sweet and Sour Larry Sweeney. I won it back in 2004. Hallowicked won it in 2002. In 2003, no cup was held. Last year, Shane Storm and Icarus had what is, in my estimation and opinion, the CHIKARA match of the year. That's right, I said it. And Shane Storm was victorious.
This is your main event of the evening. One fall to a finish. Your referee, Bryce Remsburg. This match is a tournament final of the Young Lions Cup tournament and will determine the new Young Lions Cup champion. Introducing the first, making his second appearance in the Young Lions Cup tournament, weighing tonight at 180 pounds from the 6th barrel, he is seconded by Claudio. This is Cheech!
All right. Fair amount of support here, really. When you see what he does in the ring, it's hard not to support him.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent. He hails from Chicago, Illinois.
Illinois?
At 2
I'll have to talk to him about that.
pounds, he is making his third appearance in the Young Lions Cup tournament. This is the Anarchist.
Whoa! A lot of appreciation here. Favorite cannon. Look at all those flyers and streamers. All right. Referee Remsburg going to make sure that both men understand what's going on here. Good idea. Oh, the photo session. Yeah. The cup is on the line, and really it's not about the cup and the monetary prize that goes with the cup. It's about the honor and the privilege of being we don't have a champion here in Chicago. We don't have a singles champion. This is a cup. It isn't a championship. It isn't a championship belt. But this really represents the best of Chikara, the best singles competitor. And if you look at the Chikara Hall of Fame, which includes myself, Sweeney, which includes Hallowicked and also includes Shane Storm. I do not count Jigsaw because he didn't go through a tournament, but he is also a former champion. I'm going to toot my own horn and toot their horns. I mean, it is the best of Chikara, so this really is a big deal. For both of these men, I'm sure. And we're off. We're off. Good show. Show mutual respect. Show mutual respect here. Both fan favorites. I know that Cheech and Claudio can be sneaky. Both of these guys. Oh, well. Look who it is. My good friend Leonard Chikarison. My God, Chikarison, you had a surprise for us in that last one, huh?
I tell you, this is probably the biggest show we've done. Night's full of surprises, fantastic night of action. All capping off with this, Young Lions 4.
This is what it's all about. This is the big money match. And you remember that match that Shane Storm and Icarus had in Pittston, Pennsylvania last year in the finals of the Young Lions Cup. And in my opinion, which is not subjective, it's not objective, it's subjective, but in my opinion, that was the match of the year last year.
I would have to say, a lot of people will say it's definitely the match of the year for Chikara.
For Chikara, that's what I mean.
I'd go as far to say it was the indie match of the year last year.
Phenomenal. The emotion in that building, I mean, I wasn't crying because I don't cry. I'm a man, I don't cry. But I was fighting back tears. I mean, it was a very emotional night. And it just goes to show the importance of what is on the line here. Now, these two guys, there's no heat between them. There's no bad blood. They're both just wrestlers who want to win the cup in an honorable way. And a good exchange of wrestling holds here.
And that's the thing. They know what this cup means.
Oh,
Young Lions won. Hallowicked defeated Mr. Zero. Hallowicked is one of the mainstays here in Chikara. He's top of the card.
The most competent technical wrestler in Chikara.
But I would say he's up there. Young Lions 2 was won by Larry Sweeney.
Absolutely.
He's top of the card. He's main event all the time.
That's
Shane
true.
Storm won last year. He's main event. He's top of the card. That's what these men want, and that's what that cup means.
And that is what that cup means. There's no doubt about it. It is the main spot. It's the top spot. And this is their chance to prove themselves. Now, this is a rookie tournament officially, but the way that is decided, the term rookie is decided, is that all competitors must be under the age of 25 or the age of 25. And that's a bit misleading here. I believe that Cheech is maybe 20, 21 years old by the looks of him. I know Cannon's 24, but Cannon has a lot of experience in this business. He's been around for 5 years or so.
As Edomac said before, this is his third appearance in the Young Lions tournament. Didn't fare so well the first year.
He got knocked out.
By Jay Lethal, that's right.
Yeah.
Did okay the second time around, made it to the final 6, but Icarus moved on from there. Cheech was in Young Lions last year as well.
Was he? Okay, yeah.
He took on the surprise opponent, Ricky Reyes, and unfortunately didn't fare so well, but he fared excellent this weekend, as did Eric Cannon.
Well, Cheech has developed a lot here. The first we saw of him in Chikara was back at the Tag World of 2005. Yeah, the last night. That was the first we saw of him, or Cloudy. And the two of them as a team have done nothing but impress here. Now they're working for CZW, working in a lot of different places.
That's right. They're still wrestling in their native state of New York. They've moved on to Canada. They wrestle all over the place now.
And they can really go out there.
And now Cheech firmly in control.
Got Cannon hung up. Oh, big drop kick.
Interesting maneuver, and even still, Young Lions Cup, this is the big stage, too. This is the Alhambra Arena.
That's right. This is, last time we were coming to you from the staircase in Pittston. This is a bigger stage, the stakes are higher. Hard chop there. Man, I'm hoarse. You hear my voice? I'm hoarse, Chikarson, because I've been screaming so much tonight. This whole weekend, actually.
I was going to say, I had most of the commentating duties the first 2 nights. I got a day off, but a lot of negotiating, as you saw the previous match, and Cannon off the top there, with that big forearm to the back of Cheech's head.
Nice move. Well, don't worry about it. Your voice sounds smooth and silky as always. You sound good. Don't know what to say, do you? It's true. It's a manly compliment. It's a manly compliment, and I'm going to feel very comfortable saying that to you.
I think I'm fighting back the tears myself.
All right, yeah. That's right.
The crowd, I was going to state, is not really behind one man and against the other. The crowd's kind of split here tonight. They both respect what these two men have done, not only the last 2 nights, but in their entire tenure in Chikara. And they respect these 2 men. Last year, the crowd did not want to see Icarus walk home with that cup. I think the fans will be happy either way. There are some Eric Cannon supporters, some Cheech supporters.
Yeah.
It's going to be an interesting contest, and it already is.
Huge suplex there. He had him up there for a good 20, 30 seconds.
Well, I sat here and filibustered.
You filibustered? What? You in the Senate? What are you talking about? No idea. No idea. Big chop coming out. Oof. Cannon's a striker, dude. He can get you with that.
I know
you with those chops, those forearms.
I'm sure you've been in there once or twice with them. You've been on the receiving end of them, but
I wrestled. Ooh, there you go. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. I wrestled Eric Cannon. I think. Of course, I was in a 6-man last night in Massachusetts. He was involved in that.
Oh, that's right.
But we had a singles match in.
I did hear Mid-South.
What's that? No, it was No Limits. It was out in Iowa, out in Burlington, Iowa, or somewhere. Muscatine, Iowa. Muscatine. And he won. He cheated, but he's a tremendous competitor. He really knows what he's doing out there.
It's easy to get distracted up here, especially when the word cheater comes out of your mouth, but Cheat's now back firmly in control here, trying to get some more of that crowd support. He knows Eric Cannon's a veteran. He's got the experience in him in that respect. He's more of a veteran than Cheech is. And he's going to need all the help he can get. Only thing I'm worried about is Claudio at ringside.
Yeah. You got to worry about Claudio, you know, because these guys can get sneaky, and they know each other very well. Oh. That's not really very sportsmanlike, is it? The answer is no. I asked you a question. It wasn't rhetorical. Might have sounded that way. It wasn't. No. Nice knee pat there. British technique. Whoa! That's like a reverse headlock takeover, but Cheech hurt himself there, too.
Sportsmanlike or not, that was effective.
Man, I'm still sitting here in my ring gear.
Yeah, you had a rough night. I can imagine why you don't have time to
Not
get
as rough
changed.
as Eddie Kingston's, though. Not as rough as his.
I noticed he went back into the locker room, and you haven't been back there since.
Not at all.
I think you're driving home in that gear.
I might have to drive home in the gear.
Gonna have the head of the building FedEx your street clothes to you.
No, I'll get him. I'll make sure the King's gone. I don't want to see him. I know he doesn't want to see him. You know what? What are we even talking about this for? I know he's in the hospital. After he's choking up and spitting up there and he had to get medical fit. That's neither here nor there, Chikarson. Let's talk about this. That's an excellent Texas cloverleaf right there by Cheech.
A little bit of an innovative version of it. He's not using the hands to wrap the legs. He's just wrapping them around his own legs, using them to move freely. And this now taking a little bit of time to showboat, I guess.
Yeah, you know, the more we see a Cheech in this match, the less sportsmanlike he's the less sportsmanlike he's acting, rather. Big kick to the gut there. Not technically illegal, but not really a sound wrestling maneuver. God, the ring shifted under the girth of Cannon with that one. Did you see that?
Again, Cheech is very deceptive with his power. He's mostly known as a high flyer. He's been mixing it up a lot lately, throwing a lot of different holds in there, more impactful maneuvers, and he's very underrated in the strength department.
Yeah. And Cannon, of course, a big guy. Cannon, a big guy, but a lot of that muscle. Wait a minute, here we go. Whoa! Beautiful, beautiful. What do you call that, huh?
I'd call it a twisting press over the top to the outside. Both men are down.
Gorgeous maneuver there. So graceful going over the top. Did the damage. Cannon went down.
And this is a situation they need to be careful of. The 20 count on the floor. 20 does give them a little bit more leeway, but still, if they don't make it back into the ring, it'd be a shame to see one of these men lose the Young Lions Cup via countout.
Yeah, it certainly would. All right, with the big cover. Good wrestling strategy. I didn't think it was going to be enough. Cannon had enough time to recover there. That was a big impact move, but I knew he'd recover.
Yeah, Cannon's got a lot of gas in that tank of his. He can go quite a long time.
Yeah, he's another guy who's known for his stamina, just like Chris Hero. Oof. Yeah, in almost deceptively good shape because he is a big guy, but he really can go a long time, can he?
Oh, definitely.
And he can also use his weight to his advantage, which is something that, you know, Cheech does not have. Anyway, I mean, he does not have weight to use to advantage. He's a skinny dude. He's obviously got some good muscular development, but just not much girth or mass. Oh my God!
Oh! Exploder on the floor.
And he just drove that tailbone and lower back right into the concrete here in Philly. Good Lord.
And again, that's the experience and that's the strength edge that Eric Cannon has. He saw Cheech coming, just took one step aside, caught him, and deposited him the way that he wanted him on the floor. The crowd now rallying behind Eric Cannon.
All right, taking it back to the inside of the ring.
It'll be interesting to see if Cannon goes for a cover after what he just did. He may be able to, and there he goes. Oh. Cheech just barely getting the foot over that bottom rope. I think if Cannon hooked the leg, he might have got him on that one. That was a huge move that he delivered to Cheech on the outside. And Cloudy now on the outside trying to get the fans rallied behind his partner. And I will say this, you weren't there last night, but it came down in Hellertown to these two men, Cheech and Cloudy, for this spot right now.
Oh, really?
Oh, definitely. And it was very heated. They went all out. Both men knew each other very well. And it just came down to Cheech getting that one big impactful maneuver, a move he calls the Deluxe, on Cloudy.
Ooh. Look at that headbutt, and Cannon hurt himself.
There you go, because Cheech was delivering the headbutts there as well. And I don't know if that might have been the smartest thing for Cannon to do. He likes the headbutts and the strikes. But after it was all said and done, Cheech and Cloudy shook hands after that match. So there was no ill will there. I'm sure he's proud that his partner's in here. That's why he's out here.
We don't think there was any ill will. I didn't think there was any ill will between Ultramantis Black and Hallowicked, but we learned otherwise earlier this evening.
I can only imagine. Somebody's going to have to get a hold of Ultramantis Black to explain himself why he did what he did. Somebody, I think, needs to ask Eric Cannon why he keeps trying to headbutt Cheech.
He's hurting himself.
Yeah. But nevertheless, I think it paid. Oh, I was almost going to say Bryce was checking to see if Cheech was knocked out.
Big chop. Big chop. These guys just going toe-to-toe.
And again, these two men have never crossed paths. There's a lot of different...
Really? Is that true?
As far as I know, they've never crossed paths. Singles, tag, 6-man, 8-man. This is the first meeting of these two men.
How about that?
And it's going to be historic. Again, this is Young Lions Cup 4. This is going to be a big deal to whoever wins this match.
Big neck breaker, and they're both down.
Desperation there. Cheech thought he was going to get back in control of this match, and Eric Cannon right in there with that neck breaker, going for the cover as well, wisely. After every one of these big moves, he's getting right in there to pin him. That's the mark of the experience that he has.
Ain't no doubt about it, baby. Again with those chops, you got to give Cannon credit because he... Oh, yeah.
And then from night one in the six-way elimination match, a lot of Cannon striking his chops and kicks and...
Oh, Ace Crusher.
Ace Crusher there out of Cheech. A lot of his chops and kicks and so forth were nullified by the Lance's armor, but that wasn't a matter of fact after they took their armor off and started going at each other, allowing Eric Cannon to take advantage and win night one.
No.
Those big clubbing forearms in the back.
Big chop.
And I think he's doing this as a receipt. He's like, you're going to smack me, I'm going to get you right back.
That's right, gives him a dose of his own medicine. Shoots him off.
Oh, backslide.
No.
Cannon holds on, rolls through. He's got him.
Oh, this is a trademark of his. Oh!
A rope-assisted pedigree there. Cheech's head driven right into the mat. Cannon needs to pull him toward the middle of the ring. He's right underneath the ropes. He can't pin him there. And there he goes.
With the pin, he doesn't have both shoulders covered.
Now, he hooked the leg, but I don't think there was enough weight across those shoulders to keep Cheech down. We've seen Cheech take a lot of punishment over his previous year in CHIKARA. Lots of different matches. The match with Ricky Reyes last year, the matches at the Staircase. And again, he could take it as good as he gives it out, and he knows it's on the line here. He's not going to give it up that easily.
Oh, yeah,
he's
no
gonna,
doubt about that.
He's going to keep kicking out until he can't move. The same could be said for Eric Cannon as well. Oh, got his legs tied up.
Nice. Nice maneuver there.
And it's putting tons of pain on Cheech, I'm sure.
You know, though, the other edge of this sword is that he's got him hooked up there, but Cannon is supporting all of Cheech's, the majority of Cheech's body weight with his own body, his own exertion. So his energy meter is running down too. This is exhausting him, although not as much as it is exhausting Claudio. No, Cheech. Cheech is the one who's in there. Can't keep him straight sometimes. Good guys.
Cloudy's the little guy.
Cloudy's the little guy. Cheech is the one that we sometimes call Raul. Uh-oh. Big slaps there.
And again, even from this position, Cheech is still fighting back. A lot of times somebody in this position is going to try to grab for the ropes, but Cheech is a fighter. He's just going to keep trying to dish it out to Eric Cannon here.
Ooh. And a variation of a surfboard maneuver.
Eric Cannon needs to be careful about his shoulders. Bryce Remsburg checking it there.
But again, Cannon wasting a lot of energy with this submission move.
Again, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite him in the end.
Thought you were going somewhere else with that line. I gotta be honest.
It's a family show.
All right.
Slow to his feet now, Cheech. Cannon's got him draped, and here we go with those chops again.
Tell you what, buddy, he felt that all the way back to his spinal column.
And now Cannon almost mocking Cloudy, I guess. Cloudy before trying to get these fans rallied behind Cheech.
Well, I know exactly what he's going to do. Ooh.
It's almost like he's trying to put his hand through his chest. He's hitting him so hard.
I like the image you created with that, CHIKARA. Do you write poetry?
Mostly sonnets. But Cheech,
big tornado DDT turns this one around, but they're both to their feet.
Cannon first to his feet, but still a little staggered.
Big drop kick.
He got one foot, sprung himself off. Cannon almost appears to be on Dream Street. This could be that. Oh no, Fisherman suplex. Not enough strength there to bridge. I don't know where Cheech is going. Maybe climbing to the top.
Cannon's lying prone there.
He's taking defenseless. A huge chance with this.
Is he playing possum?
He did look like he was almost knocked out.
Oh, nobody home. Those knees coming down real hard on that canvas.
Oh, he saw it. He saw the opening for the Glimmering Warlock and went for it. But Cheech avoided it and countered with a big kick of his own. And there's the cover. That was a little close there. You were saying that you were wondering if Cannon was playing possum, and I think he was, but not as much. I think he's a little dazed from that DDT he took before.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Both these guys have had a lot taken out of them tonight. Tonight here in Philly, big enziguri, big back brain kick, as they would call it in Japan. I know Cannon, a big fan of Brainbuster.
He's yelling it out. Oh! And the way he just snaps it like that. There we go, hooks the leg, and that, Cheech still got a lot of fight left in him. He kicked out. Oh, now Cannon can't afford to get frustrated at this point. He needs to get right back on him. Don't worry about arguing with Bryce.
All right. Sends him off. No. Reversal, the kick to the gut. Here comes Cheech. Oh! Takes him over all the way there.
That spike crucifix maneuver. Now Cheech has hit two big moves here, that fisherman suplex and that spike crucifix. If he had enough strength left in him to hold him down, that could have been enough, but this match has taken a lot out of Cheech so far tonight.
Ain't no doubt about that, baby.
Cannon now fighting back with those forearms. The elbow.
Throws off the pad. Oh, goes for the roaring forearm. No.
Oh! That Kenta-like knee attack by Cheech. He's too far away. He was reaching to make the tag, but he so used to seeing him in tag team matches, trying for the cover.
Yeah, and you know what? He's used to being in tag team matches. This is something we haven't talked about, but something that will probably play into Eric Cannon's advantage here is that Cheech normally is tagging up. He's normally used to having somebody there in the corner that he can go to.
Before this weekend and his whole time in Chikara, he's only had 2 singles matches.
Wow.
Eric Cannon's had at least 10 times that amount.
Oh, many. Cannon's had hundreds of matches as a singles competitor. Former IWA Mid-South champion.
That is true.
Man alive. And this is actually the time when Cheech would be reaching out to that corner, looking for that tag, because he's spent, man. He's got so much taken out of him. And look at him crawling. I mean, maybe he's even looking for that tag.
It's almost instinctive when you've been a tag team wrestler that long, but he's coming back.
Exactly. He's got to fight against his instincts. Oh, here we go, another Cannon. Whoa, Cannon trademark.
The total anarchy, and that's the cover. How did Cheech kick out of that? Again, if you saw what he did with that maneuver to Danny Havoc on night 1, Eric Cannon almost killed Danny Havoc with it. The force that he hit Cheech with that maneuver, I thought that was the end, but Cheech still kicking out, still fighting.
Don't know what that object is right there in the ring, taking him there to the corner.
It appears to be Cheech's headband.
Oh.
Puts on the brakes.
Oh.
Can he get Cannon up? Oh.
A good maneuver, but because of the weight difference here, he couldn't get that much behind him. Not enough. Not enough.
If you saw there, Larry Sweeney, he did have Cannon's left arm covered by his own body, but his right arm was free, and it was enough for him to kick out. If he had both arms underneath his body, he could have had the victory there.
Look at that. Cannon got out of it.
Oh, back chop. Second. Spinning. Cannon blocks it.
Mr. Saito! Right on the top of his head. You know, the later and later it gets in the match, the harder it is to cross those T's and dot those I's.
Wait a minute. Cannon feels it.
Oh, he
and
nailed
there's
him.
The cross into the T and dot into the I, the glimmering warlock. This is all.
1, 2. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God, I cannot believe Cheech just kicked out of that. He took the Saito suplex, he took the glimmering warlock, and he still had enough to kick out.
What more can Cannon do? What more can either one of these guys do?
And again, that's Cannon's go-home maneuver. That's what he wins all of his matches with. He's got to be feeling it now. As you said, what could he do to put Cheech away? He's going for it the second time. Here's a second Saito suplex. And Cheech getting back to his feet.
Here we go. Oh no, he misses. Go for that second Glimmering Warlock. Glimmering Warlock, where did he come up with that? Holy God.
This is that move, the deluxe he calls.
Oh, he couldn't get him all the way up. See, that's the thing. Cheech has got to do what he knows he can do at this point. He's going to try for it again, I guess.
May not be the wisest thing, but if he hits this could be all.
Cannon might be out.
Cheech has it. He beat 2 men last night with this, his own tag team partner in Fire Ant. This could be all.
He got the ropes with his hand. You know what? That's a BS. He didn't have that. He didn't have the rope. He didn't have the rope with the 3 count. He was almost, well, maybe outside of the ring.
Referee's discretion.
Shady officiating, Ramsburg. Shady, shady, shady.
Now, referee Bryce Remsburg is above reproach when it comes to things like that, Larry Sweeney. Again, he's got his eyes on this match. He knows what's at stake here.
Cannon got a really firm knee there, right in the head that I don't think he was expecting.
Oh, looks like he's going for it a second time.
Oh!
And
Again.
Cannon is out. And there it is, that knee attack. Does Cheech have enough? That's his all.
3. Oh! It was 2. Wow.
Eric Cannon just kicked out of that deluxe move that he calls it a second time. That knee attack a second time. I don't know how Eric Cannon is still moving at this point.
And look at Cheech, he's beside him, or Claudio, beside himself on the outside. Big drop kick to the knee. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, he nailed him!
There's the glimmering warlock
Go
again.
for the pin, brother. Go for the pin, brother. He's back up.
I can't believe it. What's this? Oh my God. Burning hammer in the center of the ring. That is going to be it.
And we've got a new Young Lions Cup champion, and his name is the Anarchist, Eric Cannon.
I got to go shake that man's hand. Both these men put on a tremendous performance.
Go do your job. My God, what a contest we've seen between two great competitors. They put it all on the line here tonight. Their lives, their souls, their bodies, all of that CHIKARA Pro Wrestling ring here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and it's Eric Cannon with his hand in the air at the end of the night. You can tell that he's hurt, brother. You can tell that he's hurt. But look at that cup. That's a payoff right there. The prestige, the status, the new Young Lions Cup champion 2006. Eric Cannon all the way from Minneapolis, Minnesota to Chicago, Illinois to be here tonight in Philly. And all of his efforts, all of his travels have paid off. Yeah, say what you will about him. Say what you will about Cheech. But there's no way that you can tell me that these two men didn't have a fantastic match and that it isn't completely deserved, this victory by Eric Cannon. Guy's biggest piece. Good sportsmanship makes me sick. You won. Go to the back, get your pay, brother. Now kick him in the gut. Well, you know, Cheech, I mean, really went through a lot here tonight. These guys beat the living daylights out of one another. Cannon's victorious, but nobody can take anything away from Cheech for his efforts. Well, I'll tell you what, for Bryce Remsburg, Chris Hero, and Ultra Mantis Black, this is Sweet and Sour Larry Sweeney saying see you next time, you bums, at smartmarkvideo.com.
Blocks it.
Mr. Saito, right on the top of his head.
Hey, he's going for it the second time. Wisest thing, but if he hits this could be all.
Cannon might be out. Expecting.
Oh, looks like he's going for it a second time.
Oh.
Can't believe it. What's this? Oh, my God.
Oh.
Burning hammer in the center of the ring. That is...
Oh, that's a cold Young Lions cup full of Kool-Aid right there. The 2006 4th annual Young Lions Cup champ. And it's me, the anarchist Eric Cannon. I did it on my own. All by myself this time. No double C Claudio Castagnoli. No Chris Hero. No Team Fist. All by myself. I didn't get any help, no encouragement, not from anybody. Especially you, Quack. I thought by now maybe I'd proven myself that I can be trustworthy. But I guess not. Not yet. So maybe with this, the Young Lions Cup, and my word to you, Quack, it's a different time, and I'm a different Eric Cannon. I don't know what else I gotta do, Quack. I did it all by myself. No Chris, no Claudio, just me.